did it! What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream, and a very happy Magic Monday, one and all.
Yes.
We did it, we made it, we're here. Today is, in fact, Monday. And it is time to continue. In fact, I guess I'll do our intro. So, for those of you that may be new, whether you're watching live or on the VOD, what's going on, everybody? This is Joe.
And Amy.
We are Geek for All, and we are here as we are every Monday to play some Magic the Gathering Arena here on Magic Monday specifically. This week, we are back to continue playing some more Magic the Gathering Cross the Hobbit. And there's a lot to talk about this week, I think. There is... I can't get a 750 to save my life. I've tried every day for the past, 5 days, but that's okay. We will get some 500s tonight, and then we'll get luckier next time. Apparently the contender draft for The Hobbit is live, because it's definitely been live for a week, so why wouldn't we make the contender draft be a thing? That seems insane. We haven't actually gotten to do a draft of the set yet, let alone now that there's a contender draft open now, and probably won't be here next week, so... But that makes perfect sense, right?
Yeah.
You got to rush through the sets because people get bored too quickly because you can do a ton of drafts quickly in quick succession. So I guess we're going to do a regular draft tonight so that maybe we can do a contender draft.
Amy.
And feel okay about it. But yeah, I guess I will start the draft. If you're out there and you would like to let us know in chat how you're doing, how you've been since we last saw you, etc. As we always ask, we would love to hear from you. Amy will read all of your wonderful messages.
Yes, I will.
And why don't you go ahead? I'll start this.
Okay, we have so far one person in chat. It's Marcus. Of course it is. Saying sup.
What's up, Marcus? Happy Magic Monday. How the heck are ya?
Can always depend on Marcus to be here.
That's right. All right, so interestingly, our rare is the Notary Hobbits. When the Notary Hobbits enter, if they're not a token, you make 2 tokens that are copies of them, except the tokens aren't legendary, and then you can tap one of them to add a colorless for each halfling you control. And so for 5 mana, you would get 3 1/1s that each, at that point, tap for at least 3 mana apiece. So then the next turn, presumably you would have 14 mana. Because they each tap, they would collectively tap for 9. And that's assuming you have no other hobbits. Or halflings. But you already paid 5 mana to get them out. So presumably, unless you use treasure, you also have 5 mana. Or mana dorks or something like that. But what is there to ramp to? I guess there's the mythic bear, right? Or the rare bear, the gigantic big bear.
That's an ordinary bear.
Yeah, I know. I just saw the bear, so it made me think of it. But I will take Bard the Bowman. Reach 3 mana 1/3. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, put a counter on target creature. It gains lifelink until end of turn. Exile 2 target creatures and/or lands, then bring them back. This says Vigilance and Ward 2. It's a 6/5 for 6. The roads go, or just roads go ever on. Search for up to 2 planes, basic planes. Exile them. Shuffle, you gain 2 life. Then you play a planes for the next 2 turns. And then whenever you attack this turn, creatures you control get +1/+1 until end of turn for each planes you control. There's also Dwarven Provisioner, which I like. Uneasy Partings is fine. I guess I'm supposed to take this rare. Seems okay. Another Laketown Mariners, but there's Gandalf. 5 mana, 4/5, Ward 3. 6 mana, Gandalf's owner shuffles him into their library and draws 3 cards. There's also notably a Bulg's Company here. Not bad. And again, like I said, there's another Mariners, but hopefully they'll come back around. There's, in fact, 2 Gandalf here.
Oh.
Sparkstarter and Wandering Wizard. The common and uncommon versions of Gandalf.
But he's different colors.
Yeah, it's weird.
Weird.
Hey, look.
It's my bee.
It is your great fierce bee.
So cool.
It is pretty cool. We could do Key to the Side Door and make our creatures unable to be blocked. We could take Patient Instructor to recruit with. We could take Mirkwood Nurturer to bounce something and put a counter on this creature. I guess we're supposed to Patient Instructor here to help us draw our cards.
But actually, you had a great fierce bee for a long time.
That's true. He was my new friend.
Yeah.
And then he finally was able to leave of his own volition, which was not a guarantee.
Yeah. There was a very sudden rainstorm.
Severe rainstorm.
And there was a very large bee.
It was pretty big, huh?
Who found a very comfortable dry home on Joe's shirt.
Yeah, it tried to escape the rain by coming underneath the umbrella that we were standing under and just plopping right on my shirt, right on my belly on my shirt. It was kind of adorable. I'll agree.
It was.
It was a little nerve-wracking because
yes.
I was worried, right? Not that I was worried that the bee was going to hurt me, but that it was going to get agitated in some way that I couldn't control,
right.
And then it was going to hurt me. And, not because it would be at fault for that, but, it doesn't understand that
right.
It's okay or whatever. Like, so I didn't want that to happen. I didn't want to get stung. Or then that would mean that he could die if he stings me. So,
yeah.
I didn't want him to die. And I didn't want to get stung, obviously. So, I mean, I could take another short sword. Like, Lake Town would be cool, and I guess I could put 2 counters on a human. So sure, I guess I'll take Lake Town because it's got that second ability. If it was just the dual land, like, we don't really need it if we're only playing 2 colors. We don't need a dual land. Maybe we end up splashing for something later and we're happy that we have this, but also it's got the secondary ability, so I'm happy to have it because of the secondary ability, not just because it's a land in kind of both of our colors. Thorin Oakenshield came back.
But the bee was very cute, but stayed on Joe's shirt for a very, very, very long time.
It was like over 15, 20 minutes that
yeah.
It was there as I was like trying to walk around, and I was really afraid that it was going to get, like I said, that the longer he was there, the more I felt like something was going to happen.
Right.
Whoa, I just get a dual land last pick, huh? Okay, Supper for Spiders.
Yeah.
We're not taking it.
They're hungry.
There's a full dwarf there.
They're hungry.
Being eaten by the spider.
They're very, very hungry.
We have Bofer, Reliable Guardian.
Look at the beautiful horses.
Yeah, and I'm going to take Bofer, I think, because I would take Chief Warg, but not in this deck. But this is a cool card.
Bofer these horses.
Exactly. Key to the Side Door again. Confusticate and Be Bother. Lakeshore Apothecary. So yeah. I'll take Bofer, for sure. Okay, Dwalin, Weapon Master. Whenever it enters or attacks, put a hone counter on each equipment you control. We don't have any equipment, do we? There's another Gandalf. There's Ori, Keeper of Songs as well. And there's Mirkwood Meditator, Elf Druid Landfall. Oh, right, you can swap it from being a 2/4 to a 4/2. I kind of don't care. I guess I'll take Ori for now.
So, but anyway, eventually, it was time for us to go inside a very crowded building, or area, and the bee was still there, and we were like, okay, well, we gotta get rid of this bee before we can, like, come in here, because otherwise he's gonna sting somebody.
Yeah. Well, and or get stuck in there and then be up in the,
Right.
We didn't want him to, like, I don't know. I would have felt bad.
So, I tried to scoop him up into my popcorn container, but he kept just, weaseling his way back out.
And walking further up my shirt.
And I was like, well, this can't keep going on.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay, maybe if I blow on it, it'll feel like it's dry enough to fly away. So I blew on Joe's shirt for a while until the bee felt that his wings were dry enough and flew away.
Yeah. And he did. He flew away, flew out of the tent that we were in because we were near the mouth of the tent. So,
yeah.
And I was facing the exit, so it was able to, like, kind of feel more comfortable doing that. So. Yeah, I'll take another Iron Hills, because now we have 2. So if we do find a red card that we particularly want, we can feel a little bit more safe with splashing it. And Goblin Town Flunkies ain't it. It's not a bad card, but not for this deck.
So Marcus says 120% in Batman Arkham Knight over the weekend. Won't say why it's more than 100%.
That's so cool. Good for you. Congratulations.
Very cool.
We will absolutely be playing that series. I absolutely love that series. I've never played Arkham Knight myself. I've never played the third one either. I forget what that one. What you all know what that one's called. But I've played Asylum and City. I have not played the other 2.
And then he says, huge Pokemon Go news.
Regale us. Tell us, please. Oh, this cool mountain. Okay. I had gotten... whenever an artifact you control enters, draw a card. I mean, it's a mythic, but we're not doing that. I could take another removal spell here. I could take Bilbo Luckweaver.
He says Arkham Knight is the third one.
Oh, okay. Then the fourth one is... What's the name of that one, then? Why am I forgetting? Do I want Bilbo or do I want Celebrate the Mountain King? I kind of want Bilbo. That seems cool. Plus, every time he hits, we draw. Of course, there's also Enchanted River's Grasp. Like, if either of these come back, I'm taking it. But I think I'm supposed to take Bilbo here. Plunder the Trollshaws I'll take. Yeah, I'll take that for sure. That's a good one. And again, there's another Gandalf, but we're fine without that for now.
He says there's a guaranteed perfect stat Mewtwo being given away until late September. It has a 1 in 20 chance of being shiny, and mine was.
Hell yeah, good for you.
Amazing, Marcus.
Whenever an opponent draws their second card each turn... So, by the way, we got Gleaming Splendor or the Mountain King's Return. And honestly, for limited, I feel like the Mountain King's Return is better, despite the fact that in, like, you know, for value purposes, this card is obviously the choice, but... Oh, no.
Beautiful art.
Yeah, I think it's got to be the Saga, but that sucks. Maybe this comes back, but I doubt it. But, I mean, I would take the butterflies, too.
I don't like that one.
You don't?
The art.
The butterflies? Okay. Oh, there's Bifur Melodic Rider. When it enters or attacks, put a counter on a creature as long as you have an enduring story. If a triggered ability of a dwarf triggers, it triggers an additional time. I mean, it's a 6-mana 4/5. I might just take it for that instead of the second Bilbo Baggins Burglar. Roll, I don't love. It didn't work very well for our opponent that time. I'll take Bifur.
But there's 2 green spiders, and I love them.
Addercop and Old Fat Spider.
Rude. That's old skinny spider to you.
Iron Hills Blacksmith. I guess I could take that. What does this one do? Counter spell. If a permanent spell is countered this way, exile it instead of putting it into its owner's graveyard, and we can cast it without paying its mana cost for as long as it remains exiled. That's a tough sell. 6 mana. We have one card that's 6 mana. We just picked it. I think Iron Hills Blacksmith is a better choice here, to be honest. Whoa, lots of options here. What does the Apothecary do? Whenever you draw your second card each turn, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. We do have a lot of that. I mean, obviously there's another Bilbo here too that I could just take. He can't be blocked, and then when he hits, we draw, then discard. We could just take the Apothecary instead. They're both 2-drops. I'm going to try the Apothecary. I want to try to, like, see how all of these cards play so that I understand the archetype a little bit better. Since this is kind of my first time playing it, I think. God, so many Bilbo Baggins Burglars, and... Oh, that was our first one. I'll take a second one happily. Because we already had 2 of the 5-drop. The Fateful Discovery does wheel, but there's a Nori as well. But we already have 2 Noris. Whatever. I'm going to take this for my binder, if you will. None of the above. I mean, technically the Boulder, but I'm not playing it. Okay, so only the butterflies came back. That kind of sucks. Take the land. I don't know why the destroy target creature card is still there, but we're not in double black, so. Okay. Well, we kind of did it, right? Maybe? I gotta take the red-white lands out. We don't need them. So, because even though this is hybrid red-white, like, we're just gonna have white, so. Because this also just taps for white, so it's not better than a plains.
So Marcus says it comes with a unique one-of-a-kind background and 3 mega levels already unlocked.
Awesome.
It is now both the rarest and strongest Pokemon I have in Go.
That's really cool. Congrats.
That's so cool. The 4th game is Arkham Origins.
Am I wrong, though? Wasn't the release order Asylum City Origins Night? I could have sworn that was the order that they were released in. That's why I called it the third one. Because I knew it was like a prequel, but I thought that was released before Night. I could have sworn. But, I mean, let me know. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. That recruits when it enters. I mean...
Fizzy is here saying, guess who's back in America?
Awesome, Fizzy Star. Great to see you. Are you back in America and back at work, or are you home tonight?
And Marcus says, welcome back, I guess.
Right. And that's in relation to the fact that you're in America, not anything against anyone in particular. Well, against you in particular.
Right. Marcus says, nope, I got them as part of a bundle. The first 3 games are Asylum, City, and Night.
Okay. Thank you for the correction. I appreciate it.
So, Fizzy, tell us everything about London.
Yeah. Please.
Or at least just some stuff.
How much do I want this short sword? Do I care? I kind of don't think I care. The Last Stand...
Yeah, I mean, who likes it short? Let's be real.
Wow. Okay, I mean, that's 41. Our curve is real weird. That's for sure. Amy.
Yeah.
Goblin Town Flunkies.
It just makes me want to rip that tooth out of my mouth. That hurts me.
Smaug's Fury.
Okay.
Oin the Brave. And that's it.
Okay.
For the deck box.
Tooth Goblin.
Tooth Goblin. Goblin Tooth Flunkies, as you would like to call it, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, so we are playing a white-blue, like, humans-based deck. So what do we want our sleeves to be?
The tree?
This one?
Yeah.
Ooh, the World Tree. This was our default sleeve for a little while. Okay. That being said, who do we want as our avatar for this one?
Who do we want? Who do we want? I don't know. Maybe Teferi.
We're doing white-blue. We could do that.
That would make sense, right? Marcus is here.
Yeah. Works for me.
Let's do it.
Okay. We'll see how this deck plays. Like I said, I think this is my first time playing this strategy. I mostly play red-white dwarves. As you can tell, I picked a good number of them for this deck as well. They're just good cards. I like them. They're like low-costed. They're very good.
Marcus, do you like this picture of Teferi? Like, do you like him with hair and facial hair? Or do you like him, clean-shaven? Or maybe you don't care.
Ooh, one turn too late, dude. That would have been... What a sick curve out that could have been, huh? Damn. But if we draw another land, we could basically go next turn, Patient Instructor, turn after, Mountain King's Return, and Lake Town Lookout. That'd be pretty fun. Excuse me. Oh, he's dead. Okay. We did draw the land. Haha! Okay, well.
Marcus says, that's the avatar I use with my Teferi Tribal Brawl deck. Oh, okay. So you like this one.
Oh, they exiled it. Okay. So I guess I'll play this one. And recruit. Draw and then discard. We do need a 5th land, but it does say return creature with mana value 3 or less from our graveyard to our hand, so let's get rid of that one, because we can get it back later.
Fizzy says, sorry, back again. Yes, I'm at work. LOL. Someone called me as soon as I typed that.
No worries.
Now I can answer questions. LOL.
Okay. So remind us where you went, or Amy, you said.
Yeah, London.
That's right. Okay. Had you ever been, I guess, is question 1. And of course, did you enjoy it? What cool things did you do?
Yeah.
It's equip 1, it's equip 2. So I think what we'll do is we'll go like this, and we'll play Bard the Bowman. And we won't attack. Alright, so basically when this 3/4 attacks, I guess we can Magnificent End it next turn while it's tapped. But we could also just play this when it enters recruit. Yeah, that's pretty good, because we draw our 2nd card, we get a counter on something. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll do that.
Fizzy says, no, this was my first trip to Europe, and I loved it.
Hell yeah.
All right, awesome start.
Mm-hmm.
What next?
Oh, boy. I'm stretching. Sorry. I'm getting my back fixed on Thursday, everybody. On Thursday. It's only been like 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks that it hasn't been. It's unfortunate. But that's life. I'm living. I'm fine. Okay, so they're giving... Would you give themselves first strike? No, you're giving it... Yeah, you have to give it to yourself, right? Because otherwise I just block with the 2/2. So, like, do I just chump here? Yeah. Take 2, go to 14. Mitigate my damage a little bit by sacking the 1/1. Dwarven Shortsword, make it another... Yeah, see? This is the strategy I usually play. And it's very good. And it's annoying that it's very good. So good. Alright, this is an instant, so I could do that later. So maybe I'm just supposed to do this. Lets me recruit. And then I can make Bard the Bowman a 2/4. If I discard... I don't need the 1/1 right now, so I think I'm just going to discard the land. We'll get another land later. I'll put the counter on Bard himself. He's a 2/4 now. We'll keep Magnificent End. And I think... I'm not going to use the lifelink. I think I just pass. They had a 3/4, so I couldn't attack with the 2/2 even though it had Vigilance, and obviously I need to keep Bard back as a blocker.
Fizzy Star says, I can now say I've been to Iceland, England, Ireland, and Canada, counting the connecting flights.
That's awesome.
But did you stay in the airport? Because if you stay in the airport, it doesn't count.
Of course.
Next trip won't be for a while, but who knows what's next. Europe is definitely on the list. Again, still more places to see and go.
Okay.
Yeah, always more places to see and go.
Yes. But you don't count it if you've only stayed in the airport?
No. You didn't get to see anything.
So?
No.
Okay. Alright, so I take 5 and go to 9. Alright, so land off the top gets me Bifer, otherwise Esgaroth Garrison, I guess.
We stayed in the airport, so damn. Guess Ireland and Iceland and Canada don't count. Sad face. I'm sorry.
Alright, so we got the Lake Town Lookout back. We'll play another Lake Town, and we'll play the Garrison, and we get to recruit as well. But now we have the 6 lands, so we're basically just milling one. Yeah, and it's a land too. That sucks. Okay, well, I do get to attack with a 2/2, though.
Did you at least get to, like, look out the window and see... Did it look any different outside the windows of the plane, like, than any other place? Or did it just kind of look like any other airport?
Mm-hmm. Put a +1/+1 counter on up to 1 target creature? Alright, fine. Gandalf deals 3 damage, so our 2 leftmost creatures die, which means then the Esgaroth Garrison becomes a 1/5 instead of a 3/5, which really sucks. But we get to recruit. That's fun. And we get to discard a Lookout, which means, okay, we actually get another 1/1. That's helpful. Thanks, opponent. It's not bad.
Fizzy says, Ireland was so foggy and beautiful.
Amazing.
I posted the plain Iceland pics in Discord.
And we saw those.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, so 2 3/4s are attacking. One of them has first strike. It's irrelevant. I'm just going to block this way and this way to take nothing and stay at 9.
Okay, so you kind of got to see. And I wasn't near a window to Canada. Yeah, but it's Canada, so... Yeah.
Wow. Really? Jesus Christ,
well,
man.
Canada just kind of looks like here. It's kind of the same.
That's very silly. Alright, so we don't have the Enduring Story, so Biford doesn't get to activate twice, which is a load of bullshit. I'm going to hold on to the planes because, of course, we have a lot of recruiting. And even if I'd played the planes, I couldn't equip, so I don't feel badly about that. I'm going to say no attacks. I'm going to end the turn. But we now have a 3/6 and a 5/6 to hopefully stop these dwarves from running us over. Of course, if we get our Celebrate the Mountain King, we can use it on their Celebrate the Mountain King, because I know we have one in the deck. And we could get Bard back, which would be kind of cool. Or we could, like, get rid of, I don't know, Gandalf or something. But basically, we can use the Esgaroth Garrison to get rid of Gandalf, if they swing out, right? We can use Esgaroth Garrison to get rid of Gandalf, and we can use Bifur to get rid of one of the 3/4s, which means that it's probably not super profitable for them to attack here, unless they give all of their creatures +2/+1 and just kill us in one fell swoop.
Well, so now you know a couple of places that you'd probably want to go and actually get to see and experience and feel. It should be so cool.
All right, so I have to block this way. They said good game? Do you not know how math works? I'm at 1. 1 is not 0, unless they have a burn spell in their hand right now.
Fizzy says, I want to stay and listen, but new rules at work
Oh.
say I can't have earbuds in and walk around. Classroom rules, someone fucked up and ruined it for everyone.
Sounds right.
Oh, I'm sorry, Fizzy.
We understand.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a human and this is a dwarf. Okay, so we can't even use Lake Town. But we can play this land and then go like this. And now it's good game, opponent, right? Like now you can say it. But last turn when I blocked and still had a card in hand and survived was not the time to say it. Amass Goblins 1. Okay. So they can do that if they want. Or they have another card in hand. They do that. Okay, great.
It's okay. I'll try and pop in again before stream ends, so be right back, hopefully.
Okay, enjoy.
All right.
Or good luck.
Yeah. We'll see you soon, Fizzy. Thank you, Jaded Blur.
Boo.
Their name's Blurry Face.
And I hope they don't care what I think, because I wasn't too pleased. I mean, it wasn't their fault. Like, they didn't do anything shitty. They just, had a much more consistent play than we did.
Fizzy says, and I'll post pictures to Discord sometime tonight.
Hell yeah.
I'm excited.
Yeah, thanks so much. Okay.
Now I'm going to have that song stuck in my head.
I mean, you said it. Nobody else did.
I'm not blaming anyone. I'm just saying.
Okay.
What?
What? What could be the problem with all blue lands and an all white card hand? Not a problem.
No.
Mulligan. Okay. I mean, sure. Technically better. Thanks.
You can get rid of a blue card.
No, I'm going to get rid of this 6-drop.
Oh, fine.
It is still 3 land. Of course, we drew a 4th, but... Whoops. That is not what I meant to do. I meant to do that. But yeah, blue off the top now means that no harm, no foul. Perfect. Thanks, deck. All right, that's an instant. It doesn't matter if I draw a second card now, so I'm just going to do this. Attack for 1. Okay. And pass. And then at the end of their turn, I can play the Plunder the Trollshaws. They say land go, huh? All right. I would like to draw a card. It was another... Oh, okay. Is this what we're doing? I misunderstood fully, and also... Stop. That's insane. We have drawn even an extra card and have still drawn nothing but land since the start of this game. Okay, thank you. Much better. I mean, maybe they're having a similar issue. It's very unclear. Let's go to combat and attack for 1. This Lake Town Lookout is getting there, man. Past the turn. Okay. Askaroth Garrison. I know that card. They recruit. Draw. Discarding. If it's a non-land, they get a 1/1. If it's a land, they don't get a 1/1. They don't get a 1/1. Okay. Pass 2 attackers. Draw 2 cards. Both land. And another goddamn land? Are you kidding? This is the only non-land we've drawn this game.
Wow.
And we've drawn at least 3 extra cards, plus it's turn 5. Holy shit.
Yeah, this is bullcrap.
Oh my god, man. What the hell? Wow. That's impressive. It's so bad. Alright, fine. Askaroth Garrison, let's recruit and see what happens. Okay, thank you. Much better. I have to discard a land here. I have to. Obviously, I don't attack my 1/1 into their 1/5. Oh, good lord. What the hell? That's crazy.
I guess it's high tide, huh?
Yeah, all these islands. All right, they played Bifur. We know that card as well. We have that in our deck. In fact, this is what the last game looked like for us. We had both of those cards. Okay. Dane, Lord of the Iron Hills. Let's play a Plains. We could play Dane and celebrate the Mountain King. We, of course, don't have the Enduring Story, but... Oh, but we can recruit.
Okay, that's just the never-ending story.
For each opponent...
It endorse.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the best thing to get rid of here is. I imagine it's Bifur. The issue is if they can get rid of our Celebrate the Mountain King, they get to put another counter on something, but we're going to discard another Plains. We're not going to attack into a 2/6. But yeah, the storied mechanic, if you get storied, it's called the Enduring Story.
He's so cute.
Dane, you like him?
Yeah.
Good. Alright, so now they have a 4/5 Reach Trample, and they could have attached an equipment, but they didn't have any, it seems. They have 2 mana left, and they didn't use it. Oh, we could do this with a token. I forgot about that. We could do this with a recruit token. Shit, that's cool. Okay, I mean, that's good to know. I don't know if we can do that. Oh, we just do it with this one, right? I mean, they could recruit if it dies or whatever, but I still think it's worth it, right? It's a sorcery, so I gotta do it now. I'm gonna take this and exchange it with this one. Like a fight spell or something? Oh, Pinecone Strike to exile it. Okay. Well, guess I'll play Bilbo then. And pass. It was a good play on their part. Yeah, I could have kept up Magnificent End. They also have Dane. Just different art and a different color. Okay, so they make an axe. and attach it to a creature, which they attach it to this. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. All right, well, at least it's dead now. Oh, it's not dead. This only does 5 damage. It is not dead. All right, well, that really sucks. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're 1 land short, too. But we can do this and this. We get to recruit and discard. Guess it's got to be Bilbo. But we drew our second card, +1/+1 counter on the nuisance, I guess. Bilbo. Let me draw another card. I also have to discard some the other Bilbo Baggins. Fair enough. Thorin Oakenshield. Now they have the Enduring Story. They have an 8/8 flyer. That's really scary. And I can't do anything about it this turn, but also... Oh, it's just Ward 1. Yeah, so... no blocks. I go to 5. Oh, okay. Stop that. Thank you. Alright, they're empty-handed. They're just moving all the equipment off, because that'd be great. Awesome. Okay. Does this give me the Enduring Story? Oh, I already have it. Okay, good. Perfect. Alright, well, let's go to combat, I guess. And attack with Bilbo, who can't be blocked. Draw and then discard. It's a land. I don't get a 1/1, but I did draw my second card, so I get a +1/+1 counter on the flyer. Bard the Bowman. Ooh, that's tough. I think it's the flyer. Okay, I'll end my turn. I have the 5 mana for Magnificent End, or obviously the 2 mana for it, so... But it only does 5 damage to a creature. So I can't kill the 7/8 unless I block with the Long Leg Nuisance and do it. It's the only thing they're attacking with. Good. Okay. I'm going to pass to blockers. I'm going to attempt to block here and see what happens. Oh, actually, I needed it to be tapped too, didn't I? All right, well, my guy's going to die anyway, but let's see if this works. Yes, I'll pay the ward cost. It only costs me 2, so 2 + 1. We deal it 5, then we deal it 3. It dies. They can obviously get this back from their graveyard for 4. Oh, yeah, because they have the white. Attached to a creature with power 1 or less, so they can put it on Dane. And Dane says whenever he attacks, each equipped attacking creature gains double strike until end of turn. Of course, we drew another land. That was going to be this game, but actually, hold. We only attack with Bilbo. Deal the damage. Draw the card. Okay. Discard Lake Town. Beautiful. Put a +1/+1 counter on... Crap. Bard the Bowman's the only thing that can block flying now, huh? That's really scary. I guess Bard's the one that gets it. Play another Garrison. Recruit. Just mill that card. Thankfully it was a land again. But now Dane's going to attack with double strike, so we're going to have to block. It's only when this attacks, is that right? Total power 12 or greater. And the Dwarven Matic, which automatically attaches. Oh, they didn't attack at all, though. Okay. Well, if we recruit with this, I guess we could attack with Bilbo first, right? Because if we recruit with this, whatever we get, we're going to mill automatically. But I guess that doesn't matter either way, because Bilbo also makes this discard, so let's try it. Okay. So Ori goes away. We get to give something a counter in lifelink. It's going to be Bard again. I guess we attack with Bilbo. Draw, then discard again. It's milling a land. Okay. But now they get to attack with the Wereworm and Dane. To be fair, we do get to kill the Wereworm. We just don't get to kill Dane, and then we die. Yeah, we lose now. It's 2 of these decks in a row. From what I've seen, it's my favorite card in the format. But
what is?
Or sorry, favorite archetype in the format. Sorry, I misspoke. But thank you. Good question, Amy. Yeah. So now we just die. We take it. Actually, we only take the 6. So we only go to -1 instead of -7.
Thank you, Oath of Allen, the mighty.
I guess I'm glad this wasn't the whatever it's called. Contenders draft. I would have had to spend double and lose straight out. Yeah, I can't believe they did that, man. That's kind of crazy to me. The set's been out for a week, right?
Yep.
And already the Contenders draft is out. I guess the only way you're able to be a contender is to just play nonstop. I mean, I guess that makes sense from a game perspective that could cost money for the resources or whatever, is that that's what they want you to feel. And now, why? Why would you pair me up against a much higher level opponent when I've lost 2 games? If I won 2 games in a row, that would make perfect sense. Why would I be punished for losing? That doesn't even make any sense. Okay. What's happening tonight? What the fuck? That's so frustrating. Oh, why? Why do you keep getting drawn on turn 2?
Marcus says, I gotta remake the Dwarf Tribal deck. There are a lot of new creatures for it.
Yeah, this set's really got a lot of cool dwarves in it. I like what they've done with it, truly. Okay, this actually is a pretty interesting one. Whenever you attack this turn, target creature you control gets +1/+1 for each planes. Or, no, this is not what we play this turn. We play Bard the Bowman for sure. I think, yeah. We play Bard, we attack with Nori, they block with the Lookout, they get to recruit, so they draw their extra card or whatever.
He says, and they care more about dwarves than that equipment.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and some of the dwarves do, but you're right. The enduring story and everything on these guys, look, this doesn't care about equipment at all.
Oh. But he is playing a flute.
Yeah.
Or I guess it's some sort of woodwind.
Yeah.
Clarinet.
Yeah, it's held like a clarinet or an oboe, maybe. All right, 4th land means Long Lake Nuisance. I'm going to go ahead and put the counter... Oh, right, I got to pick what I'm going to discard here. I guess... Oh, man, that's annoying. I think I discard the 1-drop. Get a +1/+1 counter. Lifelink until end of turn is going to be on you, Nori. And then we're going to attack with only Nori, who gains first strike, so they're not going to be able to block, at least not profitably. Again, they could have, if they really just wanted to recruit or whatever, but...
Marcus says Avishkar dwarves are equipment and vehicle focused.
Okay, very cool. Look at their sleeves.
Ah, okay.
Do you like them?
No.
Okay. All right. The 3/3 dies. It's probably fine in the grand scheme. Bounce something they control. Is it the map? It's the nuisance, so they can recruit again? Wouldn't you have wanted to attack? I guess if they had attacked, I would have blocked and they wouldn't have gotten to do that. Okay. Bofer. Target artifact or creature you control gains hexproof and indestructible. Okay, so we'll hold on to that for a while if we can. In fact, we really should be able to. So let's play that. Let's play Roads Go Ever, Ever On. Go get 2 planes. 1, 2. Gain some life. I guess just swing for 3 in the air, right? I kind of don't care about the 4/3. I'm at 25 and they're at 15, so do the damage. Let's go. So yeah, hexproof and indestructible on one of my creatures feels pretty damn good to me. because they already used a removal spell on one of them, so presumably they'll have another. Hey, Bifur, I know that card. I'm going to be playing it next turn. They make the 1/1 into a 2/2, huh? Okay. Interesting choice. But then they pass. So we'll take our turn. Play the plains. Oh, sorry. Goes into our hand. Then we play the plains. Then I go like this. Oh, we have Bard as well. We have the Enduring Story now, baby. Perfect. All right, +1/+1 counter goes on the flyer since they can't stop it. Oh, it triggers again. That's right. Silly me. They conceded.
Oh. Thank you, Resplendent Bert, the Fervent.
Damn.
Interesting.
I beat a diamond player? Or whatever this is. Diamond, platinum, something like that. As my only win of the night is the one, the person that's like well above me rank-wise. Very silly. Okay.
Marcus says Beaufort's nuts. LOL. Yeah, I made that joke earlier about horses.
It's also not, I don't know. Like, it feels close, but not quite.
What?
Beaufort's nuts. Like, I feel like, Beaufa makes sense. Beaufort. There's a joke there. I just don't know what it is. But I feel like just putting the D's nuts there isn't quite what I was looking for with Beaufort. I feel like there's something else. Like, I don't know. I haven't thought of it. I made that comment when I made the videos about the cards in general when I was first opening them at Champion. But I still haven't... I clearly haven't thought of it at all, because why would I? But, okay. Interesting. So we could do... Do we have a turn? Is this a turn 2 play? It is. Alright, so I would have to, like... That's interesting. I would have to play Lake Town on turn 4, which is a little awkward, but I guess it's fine, because that's a sorcery. So we're going to just do that. So we got turn 1. Okay. I think these are both fine. Yeah, these are both fine. Okay. Turn 2, we're going to... Oh, right. Okay, so we're never going to get the 1-drop, but we get Ori, which is fine with me. Because we play the plains, we play roads go ever on, which means we search, so we lose the lookout. It's alright, not a big deal. We gain 2 life. Next turn we have Bilbo or Ori, to be honest. And actually, I think... Who do we want first? Oh, there's another Bilbo here. I think we want Ori first, to be honest. So, 3rd land, Ori... And then when we play Bilbo, we'll have the Enduring Story because the Saga will still be here. And so this will be a 4/3 Vigilance on the turn that it can attack, if it lives. It does, but it gets... Oh, it's whenever a land enters. Okay. So we get the plains. I still think... This doesn't really matter, right? Oh, right, we want to play Lake Town. Because we're just playing Bilbo. Oh, but if we play the blue, we can play Bilbo and Scry. Because we know we have the 5th land with the plains later. So, yeah, we want to play Bilbo here. Draw a card. Play the land. And Scry 2 as well. Iron Hills Blacksmith can stay. Card seems fine. Put the land at the bottom. Do I want to trade this for a 3/2 that can tap or untap things? Yes, I do. But they don't. Sick. Okay, great. Works for me.
Alright, I'm gonna head downstairs for a second.
Okay. Good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah. I didn't even notice they have the wolf sleeves and the dog companion. It's pretty cool. Enchanted River's Grasp on that. Okay. Annoying but fine. They know I have another Bilbo, so, like, I really don't care. I'll definitely block there. Take 2. Go back to 20. Iron Hills Blacksmith. Play this land. So what did this say? Whenever I attack, +1/+1 for each planes. That would have been a big hit. Would have been a big hit, but that's fine. We will get this Esgaroth Garrison. We will recruit. This will get us back a creature, like Bilbo, to the battlefield. Damn. Okay. I guess we just discard a land then, right? We don't care. Okay. Yeah, I don't need the 1/1. Like, I mean, obviously it would make this bigger, but power-wise. But that's okay. I think next turn just playing both these, if you will, would be fine. 2/2, 5 mana, a creature can't be blocked. They play a rare. In Sting, Bilbo's Sword with Flash. Put a hone counter on Sting for each creature target opponent controls, and attach it to one target creature, so they have a 4/2 trample now. Obviously they can't attack. I have a 2/5. That feels good. Alright, for 5 mana, we know we're playing both of these cards. Sorry, I'm going to stop that. It's not that funny. I will play this. Recruit. Ooh, interesting. I'm going to discard the land, but I'm going to play the Apothecary. Okay. I'm not going to attack, and I'm going to pass. Okay. Now, Sting doesn't get any bigger. It's when it entered that it got the home counters, right? So, they have another Elven Raft Steerer. Do they have a land for the turn to tap my 3/5? They don't. They just pass. Bilbo comes back, draws me a card. I've drawn my second card. I put a counter on that creature. Holy shit. We have the Enduring Story, so I could play Bifur and get 2 counters on something. Yeah, I want Bifur out because this is a dwarf, and when it enters, I would get then 2 axes. That's really nice. All right, Bifur, let's go. Counter on Bilbo. Counter on Bilbo. Why not? Make him a 4/3. I'm going to say no attacks still and just kind of chill for a bit. They only have 4 lands. Now they have a 5th. They get to tap something. It's the 5/5. Makes sense to me. But I still have a 4/5, so their 4/2 still can't profitably attack. Thranduil. Feels... I guess they have elves. Okay. Yeah. Alright. What else, though? So this says... counter on up to 1 target creature. Let's put it on Bilbo again. And that goes away. Nori. Okay. I'm going to do this first. Double triggers. Get 2 axes. Thank you. Play Nori as well and leave up the 2 mana for either of these 2 cards. Go to combat. Because I attack with Bilbo. Why not? If they call my bluff and block with Thranduil, yeah, they didn't. Okay, good. Okay, so Thranduil has the activated abilities of all elf cards in their graveyard. Whenever another legendary elf they control enters, they draw 2 cards and discard 1 card. So for 7 mana, they can put 3 +1/+1 counters on Thranduil. Wood elves, they go get a forest. Okay. And they can tap my 6/5, I suppose. I don't think I need to use this on it. I don't even know if they're going to attack, but if they are, I have some life total to play with. And then Thranduil as a 5/6. Actually, Thranduil as a 5/6 attacking would be beautiful for me. Because I would block with the 1/1 double strike, and after first strike damage, Thranduil dies, and my 1/1 doesn't. Yeah, this is great. Please attack me. Please attack me. You're tapped out. I have no concerns. Attack with Thranduil, please. Damn it. Okay. Fine. I will pass. Ori, Keeper of Songs. We have the one over here already, but guess what? We don't want that one to live, do we? Okay. Oh, I'm sure that I want to play it. Choose the permanent you wish to keep. The one that doesn't have their annoying enchantment on it. Then... Are we supposed to play Bilbo and just draw another card here? Seems fine. Okay. Play the land? Does that help me here? Not this turn. But I'll play it anyway, because then if we draw a land next turn, we can play that one too. Because that would help. But I think otherwise, I don't see a profitable attack here. So I'm going to pass. The 7/5. You got it. But now if they attack, I don't have that turn. Okay. Here's Bard the Bowman. All right, now how... Okay. I don't think I can... I don't see good attacks here. I've got to kind of hold up these two. I have both of them up now, which is nice. Bowside Wanderers. Look at the top 4. Reveal a permanent from among them. Put it into their hand. The rest on the bottom. And whenever a land they control enters, this creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Okay. They have 1 mana or 1 land untapped. And they're looking at their top 4. And they get a non-land in Enchanted River's Grasp, which is wonderful. Because when they play it next turn, I can give that thing that they target with it hexproof, and then that will go to the graveyard. I take my turn. I drew another land. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I can equip 1 axe. Let's put it here. And then otherwise wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, but this is only at sorcery speed, so never mind. I equip the other axe as well. Okay. No attacks. But we have a 3-powered double striker now, which is pretty good. It means we can kill any of their creatures one-on-one with this now.
That's cool.
Yeah. Even their 7/6, right? They would trade, but still. And this one they would trade as well. But all the others we would just eat, which is great. They mill 4, put up to 2 lands from among them into their hand, and they got, what, 3 lands there? Yeah. A swamp as well. Okay. Then they get to play a land and tap something. But I imagine, yeah, they have Enchanted River's Grasp, so this I'm going to let happen, whatever the tap is. On the 8/5, you got it. +2/+2, it's a 6/6 now. Okay. They can't play a second land. They could play this. Other elves you control get +1/+1. Landfall, make a 1/1 elf. Enchanted River's Grasp. They did it. Okay. Good. Hexproof and indestructible. It's unfortunate that it's on a tapped creature, because they targeted it twice, and so I unfortunately had to do it the other way, but it's fine. Perfect. It resolved, and now that does not. Gorgeous, man. Absolutely gorgeous. We did it. Okay. They have 2 mana open still. Oh, Thranduil taps for mana as well. Okay. Draw 2, discard 1. It's pretty good.
Dude's headdress is legit.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool card. I haven't actually seen it used to decent effect, and I mean, I guess so far it's working pretty well for them, so there's that. But this 2/3 is annoying, but fine. Thranduil is an 8/7, so this won't help me to do that against it. I take my turn. I drew Lake Town. Play it. Play Bofer, now that they know about him. Huh. I mean, this is crazy. They're at 16. Like, what happens if I swing out here? What happens if I do this, actually? On a human.
Jayanna is here in chat saying Merry Magic Monday, Magical Maniacs.
Jayanna, it's so great to see you.
Yeah.
How are you?
Yeah. How have you been? It's been so long.
We see you pop in Discord often, which we appreciate.
Yeah.
2 mana for Magnificent End. It's got to be an untapped thing. So...
She says, how are you two lovelies doing? Heart hands. I missed you bunches of oats with a yellow heart and a sunflower.
God, I love me some honey bunches of oats, man. Good stuff. Right, so they're just going to tap this Esteroth garrison for the rest of time. It's very annoying. How are we doing?
I'm doing okay. It's funny you mentioned oats. We just spent a lot of time going through all of the food in our house to expunge even more of it that I can now no longer eat, which is cool.
Yes. I was still really grateful we got to do that, though. That was very necessary. It sucks that it had to happen in general, but I'm glad that it worked.
Yeah, because it's been a while at this point.
Yeah.
And I had just been putting it off because I mentally couldn't handle doing it.
Yeah. All right. Thranduil. The thing is, they can put 2 counters on him for not for free, but at instant speed. So I can't even use Magnificent End plus like a 2-powered creature to kill it, because they would just put 2 counters on it, and then I wouldn't be able to do anything about it. Or 3 counters, excuse me, even worse. Okay, they used the mana there instead, so now the 9/9 can't be blocked, but they don't have enough mana now if Thranduil attacks. But only if Thranduil attacks.
Also, I've been to my first circus now.
Yeah, that was much abbreviated compared to other circuses, but
okay.
Yeah.
Well,
That's a good intro to it then, though.
Okay.
Because it means that now and the next one you go to can be more grandiose and it's more impressive as opposed to in the other direction, right? Where you go to a grandiose one and you're like, it was my first circus, and then you go to your second one and it's like a dinky one and you're like, oh, okay. You know?
Oh. No. So what's been going on with you, Jayanna? It's been a long time, so I don't even know, like, I can't even catch you up because I don't even know where we left off. So much has happened.
Yeah. Oh my god. This is so bad. Because I have to take my turn. We drew another land because of course we did. Let's go like this and make Bard bigger, I suppose. He's now a 5/7. And then...
Guilherme is here saying the suspense is in the air.
Let's just start trying to get in for some damage. If I get to kill a bunch of creatures, I get to kill a bunch of creatures. If they just chump with a single 2/2, I'll be a little... That's fine. That's fine. We both have very wide boards, so I get it, but... Yeah. They're going to run out of lands to play eventually, right?
He says, a ball is glowing in the darkness of the sky. Is it the moon? Is it a Star Trek spaceship arriving on Earth? No, it's Guillermo. You should have saved that for the Star Trek set. This is the Hobbit.
Star Trek set coming out at the end of the year.
I'm excited.
Okay, so they only tapped the blacksmith this time. Not the 8/5. Interesting choice. I guess they figured, oh, that would be why.
Because they're quarreling.
Yeah. Because we're losing this game. I mean, we've been losing this game for a long time. It's just taking such a long time.
Guillermo says, oops, I got ahead of myself. Ha 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 ha. Maybe you're going at the speed of light.
Like in Star Trek.
Exactly.
I get it. Did you... That resolves.
What?
They just targeted Thranduil with the ability that it can't be blocked this turn. But Thranduil is now tapped, so the 7/7 absolutely can be blocked this turn. They targeted wrong.
Nice t-shirt, Joe. It's a Johnny.
It is a Johnny, my favorite Planeswalker. Alright, so they're making something have base power and toughness equal to Galleon's base power and toughness until end of turn. They choose that 2/2 that didn't attack. So now it's a 6/6. Congrats. We pass to blockers. Guess I block the 7/7 here. And then, do I finally use this? I feel like this is the wrong use of this, but...
You mentioned Joe's shirt. I really love this dress that I've been wearing today, but it's a little long, so I have to like hold it up every time I use the stairs.
So you don't trip over it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I drew Plunder the Trollshaws. Okay. That's actually super helpful. I would like to draw a card, please. Bard the Bowman, if you'd help me out. Thank you. +1/+1 counter, it gains lifelink until end of turn. How about on the Iron Hills Blacksmith? What do we think? Okay. How about we celebrate the Mountain King on Thranduil? That seems good. Is this an equipment? Of course it is. It's annoying, but fine. They have one card in hand. Oh, I get to recruit when I do this. Yeah, okay. So yes. Celebrate the Mountain King. On Thranduil, finally. Draw plains. Discard a plains. Play. Oh, but now I can't Magnificent End again. Nor Plunder the Trollshaws, huh? That's embarrassing. Okay, well, let's go to combat. And gain 8 life.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it does. It's very necessary. Okay. Gain 4. Gain 8. And kill their 5/5 trample. And in fact, I guess now I do play the land. And equip this to Bifer.
Guillermo says, Amy, it's an epic MTG dress. It's an Azorius dress, blue and white. Haha. This is green and yellow.
So it could be Selesnya. Selesnya dress. Draw then discard. If you discard a land, put it from your graveyard onto the battlefield tapped, which they do. So then I get to tap Bard.
Maybe you need to up the yellow on your screen.
So Bard gets tapped. They make a 2/2.
Jana says, okay, so not me lagging out from the stream. Haha, my internet is super bad where I'm at this
oh, no.
moment. Crying face. Oh, I'm sorry, Jana.
Me too.
Ours has been doing it too.
Yeah, well,
I think it's just happening everywhere because they're like, let's make everything AI so that we can like drain everybody's ability to use the internet. And then we'll just charge them more or whatever it is that they're going to do. So.
Oh, because now they're going to make the 2/2 into a 5/5 or a 6/6, I should say. All right, so
Guillermo says green?
here,
Oh.
here.
I need to see an ophthalmologist. I think you just need to up the yellow on your screen, Guillermo. Because if this looks white and this looks blue, then your yellow's just too low.
Okay, let's recruit. Do we lose Dane here? Yeah, they could pay the 1. We lose Dane. We get a 1/1 though, and we put a +1/+1 counter on Nori, I guess. Yeah. Okay.
Janet said, yo, I feel like it's happening everywhere. Like, even the cell phone towers are crashing out. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They're putting it all over the place.
What do we do here? Putting this on Bard doesn't help. Putting this on the Apothecary doesn't help. Putting it on Nori. I mean, Nori now will be a 3/3 first strike lifelink this turn, but I'll have a tapped creature then. And then if they play a land, I'll lose another creature to being tapped. So maybe I'm supposed to put this here for now, so that everybody's got at least 2 power. And then I just leave that 2 mana open for Magnificent End. No attacks in the turn. Okay.
She says, but I'm doing amazing. Alive and hanging in there. Heart.
Good. That's
Heart.
important. Oh, I'm sorry.
Heart. I may have missed it with the lag, but I hope you two are having amazing things happening. Yeah.
We're fine. They're gonna, if they swing out here, they just win, right? Like,
We're hanging in there too, Jana.
oh, they don't even have to. They just win.
Okay.
After all that, like, what a waste
Right.
of time. This, like, long, drawn-out, pain-in-the-ass game that was our 3rd loss. What a waste. Okay, great.
Thank you, Artemil.
Okay. That's our 3rd loss. I guess we get to do another draft, but again, at least it's not a contenders draft, because that would be insane. We went 1-3.
Jana says, the meh. Sideways crying laughing face.
Yeah, we're hanging in. That's what matters.
I got a lot of chores done today. And by chores, I really mean like one thing mainly, but
But it was a lot.
it was a lot, so.
I went to work. And got not a lot of work done today, which I was disappointed with myself on that one.
Well, one of us did, so I imagine it's the kind of thing where like, we trade off.
Yeah.
Can't have it all, I guess.
Pretty much. All right, 2 rares in this one. Desert Wereworm or the Master of Lake Town. Whenever a player loses life, that player mills that many cards. Damage causes loss of life. And whenever the Master of Lake Town dies, draw a card for each graveyard with 7 or more cards in it. I'm going to take it. I
But
like
highlight the worm again. Look how cute it is.
You think so?
I want to pet it.
Wow. That'd be a very disproportionate pet. You'd be able to pet, like, maybe one of the, like, spinies that was sticking down from its mouth.
No, I'll stand on its head and pet, like, down towards its nose.
Okay. So the part that you're standing on, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. So yeah, I'll take the Master of Lake Town. Let's see what else we can get. 2 more rares. That's 4 rares so far that we've had to choose from in packs 1 and 2. Glamdring Foe Hammer. Instant and sorceries cost X less, where X is the equipped creature's power. Mill 6, put an instant or sorcery from among them into your hand. Or whenever a token you control enters, you gain 1 life if it's the first time it's resolved. If it's the second, draw a card. If it's the third, put a counter on each creature you control. What am I supposed to take here? None of them?
Janice says, okay, but you got it done, though. That's still an accomplishment. It's an accomplishment. I didn't get it done, though. There's still more to do. Well, yeah. I just got a lot of it done. So that's what makes it an accomplishment.
Yeah, and it was very impressive.
Thanks.
It was something that had been, for both of us, sitting for a long time.
Looming over us.
Basically.
Slowly killing us.
I'm going to take Bilbo's Deadly Slice to destroy target creature. I'm going to take Gandalf, I guess? Sure. Oh, there's the Great Fierce Bee, Amy. We might actually be able to take that one this time.
Do it.
Not now. I'm going to take Gandalf now.
Show Jana the bee.
Yeah, there's a Great Fierce Bee, Jana. Check it out.
Look how cute it is.
It's so great and fierce. It says, if one were to sting me, I should swell up as big again as I am, said Bilbo.
Don't you want to just pet it?
Of course.
I just want to go...
Again, you know what? After my ordeal yesterday...
Feel its little fuzzies on my face.
After my ordeal yesterday, maybe not in the immediate, but yes, it is very cool, and I do like it a lot.
Joe had a bee on him for a very long time.
It was using me to escape the rain, which was cool. I was glad to give it a ride, but after a while it got a little disconcerting. It was there for like 15, 20 minutes, and I know why he was there, but I was getting a little worried.
Jana says, by the way, I adore the outfit, Amy. Love that you always bring the fashion, yellow heart. Thanks, Jana. You're the best.
She sure does. Tell her.
I was saying, I love this dress a lot. I think it's very pretty, but it's too long. So every time I use the stairs, I have to hold it up. So otherwise I trip on it.
Ooh, interesting.
But I like the shoulders. Like, the way that they did the ruching on the shoulders, like, makes it look like I have shoulders. Which is nice, because I have, like, narrow, like, very sloped shoulders. That always makes me look, I don't know, like, I don't know, like, less imposing, I guess, or like less worth listening to. I would always say, like I'm shrinking down, but I'm not. I'm just, I just don't have shoulders. Mm-hmm. Jana says, when I tell you when I saw that card in the set, I spaz. LMAO, it's so cute.
It is very cute.
I have one over here, Jana, sitting somewhere, because it's so cute and I love it so much.
She does love him very much. Wow, all of my first picks are one black, huh? I had Master of Lake Town was pack 1, pick 1. Pack 1, pick 2 was Bilbo's Deadly Slice. Pack 2, pick 1 is Gnashing of Teeth, or it could have been Bilbo's Deadly Slice, and they're all one black, huh? Okay.
There's also a lot of cute bears and spiders in this set.
That's true, and there are a lot of bears. Holy crap.
Yeah. And horses.
Yeah. Mythic Bilbo, but Nighthowl Pursuer. Whenever it attacks while you control creature power 4 or greater, gets +2/+2 until end of turn, and it is a 1/1 menace for 1. Do I take that or do I take Stir Up Trouble? Maybe I take Stir Up Trouble. Destroy target creature sounds pretty damn good to me. Who are we drafting with? Steve 23, Zach Senton, Ancient Carp, Bishy Hearts, Yan Wei Yu, Divine Messenger, and Troprax. Oh, great ugly looking goblin.
I don't think he's ugly.
You don't?
No, I love him.
Good, I'm glad.
He's curmudgeon-y.
He is pretty curmudgeon-y. He looks very upset.
I love curmudgeon-y.
Yeah, you do. All right, Getaway Barrel, I don't think we want. No. We'd have to have a way of, sacking artifacts. But I'll take a Bilbo's Deadly Slice. You can never have too many removal spells. Holy crap. Gathering of Darkness. 4 mana, return up to one creature from your graveyard to your hand, and a Mass Goblin's 3? Seems pretty good. I'll take it. Ooh, Bard the Bowman and the Chief Warg? Damn, look at all these powerful-ass cards. What are they still... Okay. I'm going to take another Stir Up Trouble, I guess.
Jana says, Amy, I thought you might like this, but I have been playing red a lot more. Right? Like, what is wrong with me? Sideways crying laughing face. Am I even the same person anymore? Jana, you're coming to the dark side.
Ah, or the red side.
Marcus says, I wish WotC had extended werewolves into black. Jund wolves / werewolves would be sick.
Agreed. Maybe next time they go back to Innistrad. We were just talking to a friend of ours when we went to the fair. He was saying that he was looking for, was desperately waiting for them to go back to Innistrad.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was just saying that to me yesterday. Ooh, Smaug's Fury or Tidings of War. Both good. I'm going to take the Fury because removal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jana says, oof, werewolves in black would be everything.
Yeah, that'd be really good. Especially because these wolves are, in black as well. So it works. It makes sense. Do you like either of these arts?
Yeah, that one.
This one?
Yeah. Okay. Love a good harp.
Do you like either of these arts?
I mean, yeah, that's gorgeous.
Yeah, not the bird. Silly me.
Yeah, why would I want a bird?
Why would I even ask?
Jesus.
Like, I don't know. Fearsome Goblin Pair. Nice. I'll take that over My Precious.
I love that art, though. It's
the My Precious
so
art?
Cool.
I haven't done my shitty Gollum impression once. I feel like it's, whenever the My Precious has come up. I always think of doing it, and then I always wuss out. I'm just... I'm like, nah, not this time. Maybe some other time. But yeah, Fearsome Goblin Pair, a very good card. Amy had this in her deck in the Two-Headed Giant that we played at Champion for pre-release.
It's the mommy and the baby.
They're both fearsome.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Azog Moria's Ruin. When it enters, destroy up to one other target creature. Its controller amasses Goblin's X, where X is that creature's power. If you controlled that creature, draw a card. And then there's another Gandalf. I think I'm going to take this. This is great.
Yeah.
Do you like him? He's a goblin.
No.
I didn't think so.
He looks like
weird.
a zombie.
Yeah, he looks pretty weird. I'll give you that.
I don't like zombies.
The Sackville Bagginses.
Oh, they like that sack.
That's not... No.
Yeah.
Okay.
They can admit it. It's right on the card. You're the one who can't admit it.
I'll take Along the Crooked Way, right? Return a creature from your graveyard to your hand. Whenever a creature card leaves your graveyard, amass goblins. 1 goblins and orcs gain menace. Yeah, why not? Why not? Smaug, the Great Calamity. Sure, I'll take it. Jeez. I'll take Smaug's Fury. How many of those do we have? We have 2.
Look at the doggy.
Yeah, long-bodied gray dog is doing the dishes.
That's a talented dog. We should get one of them.
Ooh, Bulg's Company, eh? Interesting. Crude Bent Blade. Or the Gundabad Opportunist. Maybe I'm supposed to take this. I feel like Bulg's Company, honestly, not that good. What are we ramping into?
Marcus says there were 3 black werewolf in Midnight Hunt. Graveyard Trespasser, Baneblade Baneblade, thank you, Scoundrel, and Shady Traveler. We would still need a Jund Werewolf Commander.
Fair. I think we're getting rid of Old Thrush. We definitely don't need it.
I don't want Thrush. I've got enough things wrong with me. I don't also need Thrush.
Probably get rid of 1 Stir Up Trouble. Such a good card. The Flunkies? Yeah, the Flunkies. Why not?
Yeah. They're going to take my tooth out for me. They can't do it fast enough, honestly.
Look, you're not the one with dental work that needs to be done this week.
That's true. Well, because mine has needed to be done for a long time. So is yours.
You're not the one that has dental work scheduled for
Right,
this week.
exactly.
We will see come Friday when we stream if I will be able to speak.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
To have me finally not be able to speak.
No, I mean to like see how like swollen your face is and how difficult it is for you to talk. It's a bee. We took it.
We got one.
Yeah, bee deck. It's usually Marcus, so I think it's Marcus that's laughing at us.
Good. All right, we did it.
We took the bee.
We did.
Is it gonna stay in the deck? You're gonna take it out, aren't you?
No, I think it should be able to stay.
Really?
I think so.
But you always kill the things I love.
Removing it from the deck isn't killing it, Amy.
It is to me.
Yeah, I know.
'Cause it just means I never see it again.
Oh, boy.
Marcus says Tovalar could have been it.
Yeah, I like Tovalar a lot. I thought it was a cool card. Oh, Master of Lake Town. You're such a weird card. But I just have so much removal that, like, I think you're going to be able to get there, my friend. I guess I get rid of that. Maybe it's just supposed to be Nori. Maybe I get Gandalf back. Where'd he go? There he is. I gotta cut one more. What else does my deck not want? Maybe another Smaug's Fury. Okay. Amy.
Yes.
For the deck box. Do we want Moment of Glory?
It's pretty sick.
Dwarven Provisioner? Ori, Keeper of Songs? Elven King's Harper? Or Mirkwood Nurturer?
Well, that person is way too close to a squirrel. They're gonna get a disease. So not that one.
Squirrels.
Not better, worse. Let's see. The harpist, I really love the harp. So that one's a contender. What's this other thing? A flautist. I do like the flute. I did almost play the flute, but I was a little too small for it. My fingers couldn't reach those last few buttons. So.
And you say that you were too small. Sorry, I'll let you finish your thought. You just what?
So I just sang instead.
And you were too small to play your instrument, and I, looking out among all of the instruments, picked the biggest one I could see. So yeah, there's Ori, Keeper of Songs, and there's the Moment of Glory as well.
Moment of Glory is perfect, because I always say, make out, and they never do. But these people look like they're about to, so they go on the deck box.
And then for a black-red goblins deck,
Yes.
what sleeves are we using?
Let's do the werewolf. Everybody's talking about werewolves. Let's do it.
Okay, and then who's our avatar?
Let's see. Who we gonna pick? Boo, 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 boo. Let's pick Minsk and Boo. It's been a while.
Where are they?
Right there. What?
I was checking to see when they were done talking, because I can't hear it, but they can.
Oh.
All right. Let's try this deck out and see how it works. Narvad the Mighty, huh? Okay.
Oh.
Interesting, interesting. Two, two, two in one color, but we can play 3 cards out of our hand? Sure, I'll keep it. It's not great, but it's not bad either. There's the black we got there.
It's Appa.
Yeah. Yip, indeed. Alright, this one has haste, so I'm going to play the plate mail first, I guess. Or no, I guess... Oh, he drew another mountain. Yeah, I'll play the plate mail first. Okay. It's a 2-1 menace, and then when we play the flunkies, it'll be a 3-2 menace. Sounds pretty good to me. Yeah, perfect. I love it. They draw a card, and we drew another swamp. So let's do...
Yeah, we should point out that we changed our lands the other night.
Yes, we did. You're totally right.
We were getting a little tired of the ones that we had picked. So we did a lot of New Capenna lands. We did this Dragon Eye one, and then what was the other one?
It's a good question. I mean, we have the
Some
Bull
other
Island
one.
still, but...
Oh, the Bull Island, because it's the best. So you gotta...
So they just kill my creature, but we keep the Goblin Plate Mail, so that's fine with me. Am I going to take 2? They scry with the other Bilbo. This is just our other deck.
Whoa, that's crazy sleeves. I love that.
I do take 2. Okay, no problem. We drew the great ugly looking goblin, huh? Okay, well.
He's so cool.
Oh, Sackville Baggins makes them sack. Oh, I may sack. If I do draw a card and create a treasure, whenever I sack a token, they lose a life. Okay. But we can play both of these. So combat, attack for 1.
Oh, maybe that's why he's curmudgeon-y. Because his sack is drooping.
That's, no. I guess I'll play this, and I'll sack the token so that I can... They lose a life, and then I draw a card and make a treasure, and look what I drew.
Yeah! The bee!
Alright, so interestingly now, if I stir up trouble, I can sack an artifact to destroy a creature for 1 mana, but I don't want to do it on Bilbo. They just have another Bilbo, and I don't care about 2 damage, so... Irrelevant. They're at 14. I can absolutely take 2. It's not a big deal. Equip cost is 4 on this? Gross. Ah, the Eagles, on the other hand. That is a very good card to kill. Okay. Oh, Master of Lake Town also? We don't have enough black. Oh, but we do if we... No, because we have to sack the treasure for this. Alright, fine. Not Master of Lake Town this turn, but we can do this and stir up trouble? Yeah, we'll do that. Because then we get to scry. So we do this, sack an artifact or creature, target the Eagles, sack this, submit, we sacked a token, they lose a life, and then we scry 1.
At this point, their catalog's a little played out.
Who? The Beatles?
The Eagles.
The Eagles. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This would be our 6th land? Fine, I guess I can stay there. Combat, swing for 2. Perfect. Because basically now this 1/1 flunkies can sit back and wait to pull out Bilbo's teeth, I guess.
Aw.
I
want mine taken.
I absolutely block here. There's no world where I don't. If you had some type of thing to save it, fine, but otherwise that's why I kept it back. I scry, keeping the land where it is. Because then we can play the great ugly looking goblin. Belladonna took. Okay. So now they get to make tokens? Oh, they recruit. Okay, so yeah, now if they discard a non-land card, they make a token, and they get to do whatever Belladonna took said. But they didn't, so never mind.
Marcus says Minsk and Boo are possible party members in Baldur's Gate 3.
Awesome.
Oh, that's interesting.
Maybe I'm supposed to do this? Yeah, I'll do this.
The Doc Zoom is here saying should have sacked the armor since it's equipped 4.
Yeah.
In my honest opinion.
Yeah, I didn't think about it at the time. You're totally right. But I will go like... Do I play this land right now?
Is it honest opinion or humble opinion?
Humble. Oh, because it was IMHO? Thanks. Alright, I made them mill 4 cards. Lake Town Toymaker, Masters, Counselors, Gandalf, and a land. They get to get the Counselors back, though. This also mills, right? Whenever they draw their second card each turn, or target player, mills 3 cards. I assume they're going to make me do it.
You know how I know you're humble?
How?
You're already sitting down.
Nice. Very nice. All right, I scry 1. This time the land can go to the bottom. And I draw a card for a land that had 7 or more. Oh. We get to kill their creature, and then... Or do we just kill them? 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we... What does this do again? Destroy up to 1 target creature. Oh, but they amass X, where X is that creature's power. Interesting.
That Gandalf reminds me of the Might Stone and the Weak Stone.
Okay, sure. I see it.
Right?
Yeah, why not? 3 damage divided as we choose. So I could just deal 3 damage to them. Let's go to combat and swing here. Because then what I can do is if they block the Sackville Bagginses, good. Then we can deal 1 damage to them and 3 damage to the opponent, and we get to scry again because we're going to kill that creature. So perfect. What a beautiful play that we just did. I like that. Here and here. Submit. 1 damage there. 2 damage to you. Submit. Wonderful. Creature dies. We scry again. Stony voiced goblins to make them discard a card. We don't need that because they don't have any cards in their hand. This is a card that is on an adventure. So they don't have any creatures to put a counter on, so their thing goes away. Their saga. And they have Bilbo off of the adventure. They draw another card. Okay, so I guess maybe I was wrong. They will have a card in their hand for us to have made them discard, but that's okay. We can equip, give something menace, and try to kill them. They have a removal spell. We get to scry again. What do we get? If it's a land, it goes to the bottom. It sure is. Okay, great.
The Doc Zoom says, as we learned in Last Crusade, a humble man kneels. Hey, look, I didn't say it. Kendrick did.
All right, so if we just equip this, we win, right? It's got flying. It now has menace.
Oh my god, Jayanna the bee has armor.
Nah, they didn't. It didn't. They didn't let that bee wear armor. They got too scared and conceited.
Yeah, because it would have been awesome. It would have been even fiercer.
Wow.
Thank you, Narvad the Mighty.
I knew it was coming. Every time you've done it, I've turned away so as to protect my poor little eardrums.
You'll survive.
I know.
You're loud next to me all the time.
It's true.
You kind of don't have a quiet mode.
No. But that's always been the case.
Yep. But it's annoying. There are times where it's really loud.
I was just going to say, clearly not annoying enough.
Where,
no.
I literally feel my eardrum, waver, you know? And that's not even you yelling. You don't feel like you're yelling in that moment when that's happening.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, yeah, this is a great hand. An absolutely great hand. I love it. Perfect. All right, we go like that. There we go.
Marcus laughed at that.
Yeah.
And he says, I just realized that you're getting super close to starting Pokemon Sun or Moon.
That is very true. We sure are. Oh, look at their sleeves.
Willamog cereal.
All right, we make them discard a card. They discard a forest.
Do you think it tastes like chalk?
Do I think it tastes like chalk? It's actually devoid of flavor. It says so right there.
Nice. Okay. So, yes.
So it's a 3/2. I'm just going to kill the Smoke's Fury, I guess, right? Oh, never... yeah. Because I guess... Oh, right. No, we play Fearsome Goblin Pair here, because it means that they shouldn't attack next turn, hopefully. And then if they don't, we can play Sackville Baggins' Sack It and get what we want anyway. They do attack. All right, great. I'll take a 4/4.
The Doc Zoom says, beware a bee wearing armor.
Yeah, they were. They were very scared of it.
Yes, they were.
All right.
That's a good one, though. That's
The, oh, Death Touch. Okay, fine. Goblin Plate Mail. Interesting. Land. Smaug's Fury +3/+0. Reach and First Strike. Okay. Well, then I guess we want to do this. And just attack for 1. Cool. End the turn. Okay, they only have 2 lands right now, because they discarded 1, if we remember before. Which, maybe now they're regretting? Ravening Warg, okay. Annoying, but fine. And then when they attack here... They don't attack here. Interesting. I'll take my turn. Alright, 5th land. Means. Great Fierce Bee.
Yes. Now put the armor on it.
I'm actually going to attack with the goblins first. Now, if they double block here, we Smaug's Fury and kill them both and feel really good. Otherwise, they just take 2, and I'm okay with that as well. Perfect. End of the turn. Okay.
Jace Puppet had a tear and wiped it away.
Yeah. That's alright. Here, use some magic.
He fell.
He does fall, yeah. Put a counter on it. Target player gains 2 life. No problem. We still get to block here.
Look at that freaking awesome little spider. It's gonna fight our bee.
Oh, the spider's not going to fight the bee, but actually, apparently, the warg is going to trade with the bee.
No.
Yeah, sorry.
But now the spider can't fight the bee.
Correct. But we do have Stirrup Trouble on top, which is nice. Take my turn. Drew Stirrup Trouble. We can sack another creature or artifact to draw a card and make a treasure. Sure, I guess I should have attacked first. That one's on me. But we get to play a land. Now we have 4. So Front Porch Sentries can come out, and we can still keep up Smaug's Fury, which is good.
But the bee is dead, so you can't put the armor on the bee.
Not this time. Sorry.
Such a disappointment.
There will be other games. But also, it costs 4 mana to armor up that bee. That's a lot of mana.
Well, it's a great fierce bee, so you should be so lucky as to armor that bee.
I should be so lucky. You're right. You're totally right. Oh, they did it. They gave us the choice. All right, pass to blockers. I'm going to block with... Actually, I'm going to block with this one. Let's see what happens. I'm curious. Because basically, if they trade, I just give it -1/-1, and then it dies. So, what have you got? They're letting it fight first or something? That's fine. I'll get rid of a fight spell in your hand. That's not a problem at all. Yeah, totally fine. Good. I save Smaug's Fury, and I lose a 2/2. Great. You got it. It's not trample, so I just take no damage. Take my turn. Drew a swamp. Go to combat. Attack for 2, I guess. End the turn. I guess I should have equipped the plate mail. I had the mana for it. And I didn't, like a loser.
Yep. I'm just kidding.
You're not supposed to agree with that.
I know.
Alright, let's go like this first. Do you have another burn, like fight or quarrel or whatever spell? That's insane. How many do you have? That's very annoying. Okay, we take 4.
But at least, Joe, we get to eat some flavorless cereal.
Yeah, we sure do. They have 2 goddamn lands, by the way. 2. Just as a reminder to everyone. All right, fine. We drew it. Let's stir up trouble. We're not paying the 4. We're going to sack, targeting here, sacking the treasure. They lose a life. They lose their creature. And then they lose 2 more life by us attacking for 2. And then we might as well play... we will hold on to the patented Geek for All Handland. That is a lot more intimidating when we click on it now. Because it's just the eye looking at you.
It kind of looks like it has sleep in it.
Yeah, definitely. It's a little gross.
It's like eye gunk. Green eye gunk.
Oh, crude bent blade. We have to sack a creature. This just says when it enters. But I'll get rid of the Sackville Baggins. It's fine. I don't have many more occasions to sack tokens. Ah, the Master of Lake Town. What a cool draw. And we can then play the land and equip it so they actually take 5 and mill 5. So cool, man. Swing. They're at 11, but they also mill 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of them were land.
Oh, God.
Holy crap.
So they got screwed twice.
Oh my god.
First they were land screwed, and then they were screwed by all their lands winding up in their graveyard.
Alright, what a sick draw, by the way. They mill 8 cards. A lot of them were land, but not all. Not this time. We will end our turn and pass. They played tap land, and they conceded.
Thank you, Cassand or Kuzand.
I like that.
Yeah. But thank you.
And
I'm so sorry for the lands. That's insane. Let's see. The Doc Zoom says, be aware that if you see bumbles around the fishing pole, peer near opponent's graveyard, you need to click on the pole/bumbles and they'll... bubbles. And they'll send you a flopping fish emote to your mailbox.
Cool, good to know.
Why would I want that?
Because it's free stuff.
It's a magic carp. I don't want a magic carp.
Oh, this is a great hand. This is a wonderful hand. 2-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop, 3-drop, and 3 lands. Gorgeous.
And it'll splash me.
Okay, we drew another land. Deck, I think we're good for a little bit on land.
What are their sleeves?
A Johnny from Extra Life 2020.
Oh, you can color it. It's a coloring book.
Sort of, yeah. Yes, we want to do that. All right, Arena, I literally just said no more lands. I know I just drew another one. That's fine. No harm, no foul. But also, let's be aware, no more.
Doc Zoom says Gollum's favorite breakfast
Is the cereal, the Ulamog cereal.
No, the fish.
Oh, that's right. Of course. Silly me. Oh, wow. Yeah, we'll absolutely 1-for-1 trade with your creature that's just going to get bigger over the course of the game. Goodbye. Why would I not do that? That would be very silly. Let's play a 3rd land and Fearsome Goblin Pair. And actually, yeah, this is hilarious because Azog with this is really interesting. Because you don't want to kill this, and I very much do want to kill that. All right, they do not have an enduring story. We drew another land. Okay, deck, we're good on land. I said that. I meant it. Let's do...
Do any of us have an enduring story? Do we really?
Who lives, who dies, who tells our story?
Exactly.
All right, we're going to just do this. Amass Goblins 1, and then Amass Goblins 4 more. And we drew another land. Five mana on their side is a 2-mana Provisioner. And then they passed. Stir up trouble, eh? Okay. Huh. Well, I mean, we do have this. Yeah, let's do that. See what happens. They have a counterspell? They do. Okay. Interesting. I'm still gonna... I guess I'd have to sack the 1/3. Probably worth it though, right? Can I already played a land, so that's fine. Sack, target here, sack here, kill, and attack for 5. They take it. Beautiful. Okay.
You're beautiful.
See the tree guy just go like this at us?
Oh, shit, you hit us. Whatevs.
Alright, so they equip and hit us for 4. Okay.
That tree guy's just me as a teenager.
Draw a card, make a treasure. Alright, so we're going to do this first. Yeah. Okay. We're going to... Amass Goblins 1. We'll play this. We'll play the Sackville Bagginses. We will sack the 1/1 because it's a token, so they lose a life. We draw another goddamn land. And we might as well attack for 1. Why not? End the turn.
I want to put something in that mouth of that dinosaur.
Oh, over here?
Yeah.
I'll attempt to make this trade. Perfect. It worked. Okay. They get 2 cards in hand. And they are... It's not like they don't have enough mana. Not like we don't either. Oh, they have a land. Oh, Bilbo's Deadly Strike, eh? Okay. Well, let's play a land and go to combat and attack for 1. Yeah, beautiful. Okay. This is an instant, so if they play something big, we just kill it. But otherwise, it looks like they're just passing. Deck. How about we chill? How about we chill? We have 8 lands right now. We didn't need the 4th, but here we are nonetheless. Okay, so they can discard a card to draw 2 cards. That's helpful for them, I'm sure. They are not flooding out, though. They have Magnificent End to deal 5 damage to something, which they are not doing on a 1/1. Oh, that's a good card. It's a very good card. They can amass a lot with that, so we're just going to kill it now. They could technically play... Yep, so they amass Goblins 1. You got it, before it goes away. But they did waste a 5 damage card on our 1/1.
That is pretty nice.
Ooh, that's really good. Activate.
Goblins against goblins.
Sack this artifact to exile the top card of our library. And we can play the Master of Lake Town.
How nice.
Gorgeous. Okay, I'll end our turn. And pass. So yes, at any time we can sack another creature or artifact to exile the top card of our library, and then we can play it until the end of our next turn. Only during our turn and only once each turn. So, not bad. But we also have to sack something, and right now we don't really have a lot of targets for that. So, but notably, our graveyard and their graveyard both have... This is fine. Oh, they're going to kill the Hunter, not the Master of Lake Town. If the Master of Lake Town dies, we draw 2 cards. And so we're going to kill this token right now. Right? They're going to play a land. Their hand is empty. They didn't let us do it. But that's fine. We're going to go like this. I mean... We just move it over, right? And then swing for 4. They can't block it. They go to 7 and mill 4 cards. Sick. What'd they get? Stone by Sunlight. Nice. Okay. And then end the turn. And right now, this 1/1, they destroy an artifact. Sure, the plate mail goes away. Glad I used it effectively then, before it went away. And now this 1/1 could easily block this 3/1 and kill it. We don't know what they drew, but it is a top deck, so, you know, hopefully it's not something exactly that they need, you know? But they can re-equip, or, equip here. Doesn't matter. A 5/1 still dies to a 1/1, so they just pass. We drew another. I'll say no attacks. Why not? They get to add an extra red. It is irrelevant. They have 1,000,000 mana right now. Unless they... Yeah, they have their 1,000,000 mana.
So do you.
Yeah, I know. Don't remind me. Right, they just passed. Smaug's Fury gives +3/+0, first strike, and reach until end of turn. Combat.
Okay.
Swing.
Bada bada.
Yeah, they're going to block Master of Lake Town. We're going to get to save Master of Lake Town with this. First strike, first strike, death touch. Gross. So gross. So yeah, they die. They also take 1 and then mill 1. And it is not a land. We will keep up the patented Geek for All hand land. They add another red. They have 3 cards in hand. Better than our 1 card in hand for sure. Both in quality and quantity, I'm sure. Yeah, okay. One of them was a mountain. God. Deck. Why? All right, combat. I will attempt to attack for 4.
Maybe it's because this mountain isn't a real mountain. It kind of looks like a middle finger, and it's just your deck flipping us off.
Uncover the moon letters, stone giant of high pass, and burn tree and fern, and a land. Or no, the burn was from them, from them having actually played it. My bad, because there were 2 lands in there. All right, they're at 2 of the 3 cards in their hand. They have a second one?
Damn.
Son of a bitch. Oh my god.
I was just going to say, maybe we'll draw an actual card this time, but...
No, that'd be ridiculous.
Why would we?
I guess no attacks. So, I would get to draw 2 cards. So this says, for 3 mana, they can sack an artifact and deal 4 damage to any target. And they do have 3 artifacts on the field right now. So, 4 damage to my 1/1. Yeah, they know they don't want to kill my 3/2. I draw 2 cards if that happens. Troop of Ponies. Oh, please use it. So they can pay 2 mana, tap, sack it, search for up to 2 basics, reveal them, put one onto the battlefield tapped and the other into their hand, and then shuffle.
They're so cute.
Alright, so they're attacking with a 7/7. And then before blocks, they're going to kill my Master of Lake Town. So I take 7 and go to 9.
Marcus laughed and says, I just dumped 3.5 boxes worth, 117 shinies
Sick.
into home to give away through Wonder Trade.
Awesome.
That is sick.
Good luck. Alright, so we were able to kill the creature. We drew a removal spell and your bee, Amy, off of the Master of Lake Town.
Yay, we finally drew a non-land.
Correct. 2 non-lands.
And it's my bee.
3 non-lands. And we win. We drew Gandalf.
Wow.
In fact, can we do both? We can absolutely. We have 1,000,000 mana. We can do both. So we play the bee first, so that we can scry. Technically, we would get the ability to scry one, but we're going to play Gandalf, and we just win. We kill the Troop of Ponies, because it can't tap this turn, and we kill our opponent. Submit. Nope. 2 damage here. Submit. So we kill their ponies. Sorry, Amy.
Bye, ponies. You're so cute.
And we kill our opponent.
By Pete Skeets, 182. The Brilliant. So brilliant, he tells people when he's masturbating, apparently.
Gross. Okay. It is only exactly 10 o'clock. We'll do at least one more game, and then we'll see how we feel.
Okay. Marcus says, Wonder Trade is anonymous, so I'm just throwing shinies at strangers.
I knew that, but for Amy's benefit, yeah, you basically just, it's like to the ether, to the internet. And so basically anybody else that it happens to be Wonder Trading at that time, they just pick something that they want to trade it, and typically it's like a lot of, like the equivalent to Rattata and Pidgey, right? Because it's just whatever you catch at the beginning to try to trade away to get something better, anything better.
Right.
I think I'll keep this hand. This hand seems fine. It's not amazing, but it's fine. So Marcus is just being a good dude by, giving people free shinies, basically.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I agree.
Marcus is always being a good dude.
Yeah. But I said good luck, meaning like good luck with what you get from the trades.
Yeah, what do you have in mind? Like, what are you looking for?
So...
I guess no spoilers, but any that I know.
And yeah, did I say something about Sun and Moon? We are very close to... So you mentioned Sun and Moon earlier, Marcus. We are very close to Sun and Moon. Very, very close. Keely the Resourceful is such an incredible card. It makes me a little angry that they have it. And by that I mean like, not like actually angry. Like it's a very good card. All right, so they have 4 cards in hand. I could make them discard one of them. Or Or I could just kill Keeley here, but I think I just do this. Make you discard a card now. Make you make the tougher choice. See? When they think about it, you know it's tough, alright? The Dwarven Provisioner, which is a good card. It's a very good card. Late game, 4 mana to give your team +1/+1. Messes up combat math a lot. So, very good for them. / good for us, really. I mean.
Yeah.
Alright, Dwarven Short Sword. Quite annoying. Make a 2/2, attach it, and then they could equip, but they just did, so. Now re-equip over there and attack for 4. No blocks. I'm at 14. Alright, Bilbo's Deadly Slice. We know where you're going. We're going to play this 4th land. I think we have to pass, because we have the Slice, and I think I'm going to use it once the Bearer of Friends attacks, because otherwise they're going to draw a card, right? But yeah, they could have like equipped for free once, but now when they go to attackers, they're just going to attack with the 4/4 only. Oh, and the 2/2. I mean, it sort of makes sense. We just kill there. Take 2. Re-equip, because they equip for free once per turn. Pinecone Strike for 3 damage. Could get rid of Keeley here. 5th land, though, means we amass goblins too. And we could destroy target artifact token. There aren't. That's not a thing.
Marcus says, I wouldn't do anything with them. Better they go to good homes than rotting in my game storage.
Agreed.
I'm looking for mostly Gen 7 and 8 things. Probably won't get them, but that's okay.
Sure.
So, but does that... Okay, so if you don't end up getting anything, does that mean you don't give the things away?
Well, you get something. His point is he wouldn't get anything that he wants.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so we'll try this. They just let it happen. Great. But they do have 4 cards in hand. It's definitely a little scary. Any land gets us the ugly-looking goblin or Gandalf. I'd prefer not Gandalf into this, but now I would prefer Gandalf. Because I could deal 1, 1, and 1. Yeah. Oh, 2 and 1. But we drew the land, so we got it. Okay. Good. Here and here. Submit 2. 2 damage. Kill them both. Perfect. And as we know, that re-equip cost is 4, which they could do, but that would be their entire turn, basically. Instead, they're going to celebrate the Mountain King and get rid of Gandalf. Great. And they get to recruit as well. Okay, so we just take 5 again and go to 7. They haven't taken a point of damage this game. They also discarded Settle the Wreckage. Sure. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, I only have 3 after I do this? I could do this. That doesn't make sense. So yeah, we do this. Okay. 1/1 blocks the 5/5. I take 1. Oh, it's got Menace. Great. I go to 1. Drew a land. How many creatures do I have in here? They have 1 card left in hand? That's fun. I'm going to do it. I only have 1 creature. Let's get it back. From my graveyard to my hand. Let's go. Amass Goblins 3. Play it. Discard your last card, please. If it's a hand land, I don't mind. It's not. It's Bofer. That feels good. No attacks. This is great. This is great. We're still okay. I mean, obviously, they attack there. I clearly double block here and make my army massive. It's a 7/7 army now.
Nice.
Yeah. Draw a non-land, please. Actually, I guess it does. 1 drop, please.
So Marcus says, after a box is traded, I go into home and release what I got that isn't shiny. Anything that's shiny, if I don't need it, goes back up for trade.
Oh, we're dead.
Gotcha.
We're just fucking dead now. Because the 6/5 has Menace, so we have to double block it, and then the 1/1 kills us. We're just dead. We would have literally had to draw a 1-drop to not be, but like just the fact that like we were dealing with all this shit. And it's my favorite archetype. It seems to be the best archetype in the set. But it also, I see why people are like kind of frustrated by this set. That's also irrelevant. Okay. It didn't matter. Sure. I have to double block here, but I still exactly die. And my 7/7 gets traded for their 8/7.
Thank you, Excalibur Dude Avenger. Which we've played that person before, I remember.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Okay. Well, we are 3-1 with this deck. I actually wanted to do one thing before we end for the night, and this I think people will enjoy, hopefully. Oh, first of all, apparently there are deals today.
Nice.
If you spend 50 gold, you get 550 gold. So AKA, it's just a 50 gold check to give you 500 gold essentially for free. But we have these. So first of all, weekly reports, irrelevant. Introducing in-game player reporting. It only took them 6 years.
Yeah.
As we introduce more social features to MTG Arena, we want the spaces you play in to feel safe and welcoming. We're announcing in partnership with GGWP, I don't know what that is. Is that the name of the union?
Oh, maybe.
I don't remember. I think that would have to have a unit for like unified, maybe, but I don't remember. But it says we're announcing in partnership with GGWP that players can now moderate using an in-game player reporting tool.
It's got 2 U's. Get it? Because it's a W.
I do get it. That's very good. These can be found in a few locations. The options menu. Report player will now sit at the bottom of the menu next to report a bug. In the challenge lobby, under a player card in the challenge lobby, the report player button will appear alongside the other social and moderation buttons. And in the friends list, you can right click or long press on mobile on a friend in the social blade and select report right next to unfriend and block. For more information, we've written up an article linked below, so you can all check that out.
There's a Reddit D.
There's a Reddit about this. Oh, the Reddit GGWP. Is that what that is? And then our first riddle.
Oh.
What has roots as nobody sees, is taller than trees, up, up, up it goes, and yet never grows? Input your answer as a code in the store to continue this game of riddles in the dark. Answers will be one word. What is it?
I don't know, evil? It's like the root of all evil, but no. That doesn't make sense. Evil taller than trees.
Right.
And you would say evil grows, maybe. Marcus says, I've been reporting everyone who salt ropes me for months. Here's hoping they actually do something about it.
Yeah, I imagine it's got to be the kind of thing where like they need a certain number of individual reports from a certain number of people,
Right.
3 strikes you're out kind of a thing.
And it's probably got to not be from the same person over and over again. They probably need it to be from more than one person.
For sure. Yeah.
The Doc Zoom says, thread about the riddles. You answer them and build a specific deck to get cosmetics and a half-invisible Bilbo avatar.
Love it. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I had seen this. It says we have to do it by September 1st, but I wanted to save it until we were on stream so we could do it together. So, but these are these officially the riddles from the book? I think they are, right?
Oh, I didn't read that.
I mean,
it's not grassroots, because grass isn't taller than trees. So it's not grassroots, not the root of all evil. What else is a saying with the word roots in it?
all right, so I have the answers here. I cheated.
Don't cheat, that's not nice.
It's fine, we can think about it. I wouldn't have remembered it, and I wouldn't have gotten it off of this. It's, What could look like roots and be like large. Or small. It would work kind of the same way. On a small scale, what that is made to look that way looks like roots in the ground.
It's made to look that way.
Well, it's made and then it looks that way.
Oh, okay.
Notice I purposefully didn't say man-made.
Okay. So, like, nature make like vines? Like,
It doesn't have to be
hanging vines?
nature-made. It could be something living that makes this. It's just not a human.
Okay, so, like, animals make it.
Mm-hmm. And it looks like roots.
Animals make something that looks like roots. But it's not actually roots.
I'll give you a hint. I also
It's
has to...
high up.
No. I didn't say anything about how taller than trees, up it goes.
Okay.
I did not say that.
Okay.
So, maybe I'm doing this in a dumb way, but think of the riddle. Do you remember the riddle from God of War Ragnarok?
No.
The riddle was what grows as things are taken away from it, or things are taken from it.
A hole? Shame?
No, the first one was right.
Okay.
A hole. So in relation to that, what is made and looks like roots?
I don't know.
Like, I'm going for, like, animals that build burrows that, like, go in different directions, or ants that build, like, an ant hill.
Oh, so like a bunch of tunnels?
Right. Now, if humans do that in a mountain...
Fracking?
that would be a mine.
Okay.
Right?
All right. Kind of. Sure.
And so that would be roots that nobody sees unless you go into them, right? You can't see that those roots are there.
Okay. But how is it taller than trees? Oh, because it's deeper underground?
No. The answer isn't mining tunnels. I was just giving you the first clue.
Okay.
So they're talking about the ore that runs through it,
Okay.
and the tunnels and stuff, and the caves, etc.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not getting this.
The answer is a mountain. It's a mountain. It has roots as nobody sees. It's taller than trees because it's covered in them. Up it goes, and yet never grows. I don't think they're very good riddles either. Sorry, J.R.R. Tolkien, I just don't. I really don't. But
I feel like that's a little far-fetched, not gonna lie.
hence why I said I did not feel bad about looking up the answers.
And mountains do grow. That's literally the thing about them. It's like the tectonic plates go like this, and that's what creates a mountain. And so
agree.
they grow. I
Right,
mean,
so
it grows so slowly that, like, in one person's lifetime, you would never see them grow.
Well, this is just the card of the Mountain King's Return. Okay, we already drafted that, so that's not as helpful. But if we go into our inbox now, our second riddle. 30 white horses on a red hill. First they champ, then they stamp, then they stand still.
Okay. Red Hill would be like a I don't know, like a red clay sand type of soil?
Think a lot more abstract than you're thinking.
Okay.
It's a riddle, right? So
Okay. So
you're
maybe
thinking very literal.
maybe like a bed of flowers, like
I would say more abstract than that. Like you're still thinking of like, you know,
land type things. So not land type things.
correct.
Okay. So it's a redhead with lice.
30, specifically 30 lice
Yes,
that
only
are white.
30.
That are white.
Lice are white.
Great.
Maybe the red hill is like flames. And then
Okay,
the white horses are like the ashes that come off of it, like the little embers.
Okay. Well, but then how is it first they champ, then they stamp, and then they stand
I
still?
don't fucking know, dude.
Okay.
That's what horses would do.
Sure.
So.
Well, horses wouldn't stamp, they would...
They would stamp on stuff.
I guess you're right. Never mind. So, yeah, I like what you're thinking of in terms... It's not close to fire, but it's closer to fire than it is to, like, Clay Hill or something like that.
Okay.
So, like, that's why I'm saying I like what you're thinking in terms of, like, now going more abstract that way.
Okay. But you didn't like the lice analogy.
No.
Okay. Got it.
Although, that's probably the closest.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Is
30
is it like soldiers and like it's sprinkled in there with like older guys, but it's mostly young men?
No. It is not. It's, again, that's very literal, right? Where it's just horses for men, like living creature for living creature. No. It is more abstract than that. And the fact that there are 30 of them is relevant.
Oh. Oh, okay.
There couldn't be many more, and there couldn't be many less.
Oh, okay. So what is there 30 of?
Exactly.
Fuck if I know.
And the fact that they're white matters. These things are white, and there are 30 of them. And the hill that they are on is red. That is also relevant.
Beats the heck out of me, man. I don't know what there are 30 of.
Ironically, we were just talking about it for something that's going to happen later on this week.
Oh. Oh, teeth.
You got it.
Okay, so the red hill is the mouth, or the tongue, or the
gums. Yep.
Okay. First they champ.
Because they chomp.
Okay. So that's not really champing, but okay.
Again, they're not very good riddles. I'm trying to tell you.
Stamp?
So that's why I was trying to get you to think of, instead of stamp, stomp. And you shut me down because you were like, nah, they stamp. I was like, okay, fine, you're right. I was trying to get you to...
Yeah, like they stamp on things.
No. I get it. I was
Okay.
trying to help you.
Okay.
So if you thought of stomp, and so you changed the A to an O, and then you did the same with champ, you would have gotten the answer because you would have
Okay.
changed it to chomp.
Okay. Chomp and stomp. And then they stand still. Okay.
So anyway, now we go back into the store, and we go like this, and we go teeth. Redeem code success. Code redeemed successfully. So we get the card style for gnashing of teeth.
Yeah.
Teeth. And the regular card for gnashing of teeth. Now we go back to our inbox and our third and I believe final riddle. Voiceless it cries. Wingless flutters. Toothless bites. Mouthless mutters.
Okay. Cold can be biting. What flutters? A stomach? Nerves? What cries? A river or something?
I was thinking river. I actually don't remember this answer. I know it's down there and I know I looked at it, but I don't remember what it was.
What mutters? What the fuck mutters?
Yeah, I don't know if it's river. I think we could try it. Like, is it river? It is not. Okay. My bad.
Voiceless it cries. Cryogenic freezing.
Yeah, definitely for the Hobbit makes
Yeah.
perfect sense.
Yeah,
that would be the answer to this. Riddle. Yeah.
Okay, so maybe something that would like tear but not make a sound.
I think I know it now. I think I remember it.
Just got the avatar. It's cool, Marcus says.
Nice, congrats. So Marcus came in and did the riddles alongside us, / faster than us.
Wingless flutters. Yeah, the only thing I can think of is like your stomach, your nerves.
Well, so if I'm correct in what I think it is, because again I don't want to look it up if I'm wrong, because then I can keep guessing. If it's wingless,
Yeah.
but you imagine that it's still in the air.
Okay. All right. Well, there's like stuff that can fly that doesn't have wings. Right? Like
That's-
balloon.
That's too literal. And
Okay.
again, this is a fantasy world. There wouldn't be balloons, right?
Oh.
They didn't have rubber balloons back then, I don't think. Did
Oh,
they?
I was thinking like a hot air balloon.
Did they have hot air balloons in high fantasy?
I mean, I don't know.
I don't either. I really
when
don't.
This is supposed to have taken place.
It's
I guess like
think D&D. Like it's
yeah,
the
I
same
guess
idea.
like Middle Ages. So no, they didn't have that.
You know what? I'll say you were so close with cold. So close.
Right. So
If I'm right.
cold bites, but
What part of the cold bites?
ice, like the moisture in the air.
When is cold most biting?
In the winter. I don't understand the
So
question.
in the wintertime it's cold outside, right?
Yeah.
Why would it be colder than it is outside during the wintertime? Right? When they announce the weather
Yeah.
and they're like, it's gonna be this
Like
many
snow.
No. And ironically when it snows it would get warmer, right?
Yes.
Okay, so not that.
Okay.
But when it's cold out, they announce the temperature of what it's going to be outside.
Yeah.
And then they announce a second temperature, don't they? Because of
the
what?
wind chill? Okay, so wind cries, flutters, bites, and mutters?
Again, I could be wrong. I didn't look it up.
Yes.
Let's see if I'm right. Yeah.
Nice. All right. Yeah, no, you're right. These are not good riddles.
Sorry, Tolkien. I don't know what to tell you, man. Velvet wing butterflies.
Yeah, I don't like this one.
And the card style for it.
Yay.
And then, oh, there is a fourth riddle. My bad.
Huh.
It cannot be seen, cannot be felt, cannot be heard, cannot be smelt. It lies behind stars and under hills, and empty holes it fills. It comes first and follows after, ends life, kills laughter.
Oh, because I was going to say like air, right?
Could
Until
be
you
air.
got to the end.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but maybe like ends life is like air leaving the lungs.
No. Oh, and kills laughter, right? Because then you can't laugh if you don't have air either. I don't think it's air. I'll try it, but no. Because I think I know, like, something, like, to a degree what it is.
See, now this one I would think wind.
Well,
or like gravity.
you can
but again,
smell. You can
wouldn't be in this.
Yeah, you can smell stuff on the wind. I guess you wouldn't smell the wind itself, but you can
Yeah.
smell stuff that the wind carries to you. But anyway, if you look up at the stars,
Radon. It's radon.
it's definitely not radon.
And actually, that would make sense. Because their little houses are right in the mountains, and they're just, you know, they didn't have radon removers back then.
That's
you know,
right.
so.
No, they did not, and it would end life, right?
Yeah, it would just kill them. They would just die.
And it would kill their laughter.
Yeah.
So if you think of the stars, and
Yeah.
you're looking up at the stars.
Yeah.
What's behind the stars?
Space.
What? Right.
Like Guillermo said, the final frontier.
There you go. Yeah.
He didn't say that, but he did say Star Trek.
So think of that, like around those lines. What do people say about space? What are like the nicknames for it and comments about it and stuff? Like how the oceans are like the oceans, the depths and stuff like that. Like that's how you refer to the ocean.
Yeah.
So how do people refer to space?
Then it's vast.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's like an abyss.
Okay, sure. That's a way to look at it. What are other words for abyss?
Like a black hole.
I guess, but again, I'm talking more broadly. Like what do people call space? The vast what?
Sky.
No, it's beyond the sky, right? So it's blackness, it's emptiness, it's what? Like I will look it up to make sure I'm not. Yes! Thank you! Holy crap! Yes!
So it's just nothing. The answer is nothing.
Oh, technically the answer is just dark. I was close.
You can see darkness. You can't see in the dark, maybe, but you can see darkness.
Oh, it's not dark. Okay. But it's not nothing either. Hello? I saw it right here, man. It said so.
It's space.
So it says here, it cannot be seen, cannot be felt, cannot be heard, cannot be smelt. It lies behind stars and under hills, and empty holes it fills. It comes first and follows after, ends life, kills laughter. And the answer is dark.
Marcus.
Oh, shit. Okay. Anyway,
Marcus, what is it?
is it just darkness? Is that why? Yeah, of course. Assholes. Okay, fine. Gathering of darkness. Get it? We did it. Okay. Your fifth riddle.
There's another one.
A box without hinges, key, or lid.
Okay.
Yet golden treasure inside is hid.
Okay, so it's got a false bottom.
That makes sense.
Oh, that's the end of the riddle.
Yeah.
Okay. Did I solve it?
No?
What the fuck, dude?
Is it like a skull? Because, like, knowledge is hidden within, and that's a golden treasure?
Or a gold tooth. We already had teeth.
We did already have teeth.
Or it's, grills.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you figured it out.
I know, definitely.
Oh, I see. If the golden treasure that is inside wants to come out, and the box that it is in doesn't have hinges, a key, or a lid, how would the treasure inside come out?
Pull out. Are lips a lid?
No, because they can be opened. So the point is, it cannot be opened willingly.
Oh.
You can't
Well, that's
open it.
entirely different.
How? The
Than
point
an
is,
open box? An open box is a box without hinges, key, or lid. Not a box that can't be opened. That's a very different thing.
it's not. So, again, if it is a sealed thing, how would a thing within it get out?
Evaporation.
No.
Condensation.
No. The thing
Urination.
The thing is one thing inside of a container that it is contained within.
Okay.
And that container cannot be opened.
Right. But it's not urination. It says golden right there.
Wow.
Okay.
It is one thing.
Okay.
Not like liquid or something. It is one thing, one entity inside of this. It says box, but again, think abstract, right? So this container, this vessel, if you will.
Okay. Okay.
And now the thing within that vessel wants to get out. And it cannot do so, well, whatever.
Pandora.
It often doesn't do so with outside assistance.
Okay.
We watched a number of videos on this, actually.
We did.
Last week, the week before.
On gold things.
It's not actually gold.
Okay.
Again, abstract, please.
Okay.
It's also, well, in the videos that we watched, the thing within would be a treasure to you. Not to most, but to you.
Oh, is it one of my cuties? Is it a bee?
No.
Because it's golden?
No. Again, it's abstract. It's not golden.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, God. It can be golden, but it could be another color as well.
Hair. What else is golden? Metals. Sunlight.
Okay. If the entity I said wants to get out, right?
Oh, is it a firefly?
No. You're thinking too specific. Think broadly. So you said firefly or bee. Think broader than that. That's specific.
Okay, but you picked those two things, and they're both bugs.
But you were saying things. So I said, if it wants to get out. So you also said sunlight or hair.
Yeah.
Those don't have desires, right? So, like, and or needs, right? So,
Okay.
if the entity inside of the box wants to get out.
Well, I mean, light travels. Like, it's not
Sure, but if it's
stationary.
stopped, it will not work to obfuscate that blockage.
Okay.
Right?
Sure. Okay. So something that wants to get out
Correct.
and isn't golden.
It can be golden. It could also be other colors.
Okay.
It depends on what we're talking about.
And it's in a box that can't be opened.
Again, it's a container. Think abstract in terms of the word box. It is a container of sorts.
But it's not a bug.
It can be a bug.
Oh, it can be a bug.
I said you need to think less specifically. Think broadly.
Okay. I still think it's urination.
I said it's a single entity, not a liquid, which is a lot.
Pee is a single thing.
No, it's not.
Okay. It's in a box and it wants to get out, and it looks like this picture. Maybe this army wants to get out of this fucking valley.
Okay, if you haven't figured it out, the picture is whatever the last riddle was.
Yeah,
so the last
I know.
riddle was darkness. This is gathering of darkness. That's what this picture is. It's just from the form.
I know. I don't know what it is. This is...
So, if the goldenness is feathers, that's the hint I'll give you.
Chocobo.
You laugh. Like, that's not possibly part of the answer. Sure. Could be a chocobo.
Okay.
Could be what else?
Okay, so it's a chicken coop.
Could be a chicken.
Okay.
I said you need to be more broad than that. That's very specific, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So it could be a chicken. It could be a chocobo. It could... I guess I don't know enough about them. I think it could be a bee.
It's not a bird cage, because that has hinges.
Correct.
And a key.
The box is
Or
natural.
maybe. The box is natural.
It is not.
So it's an egg.
Correct.
Oh, because it could be gold. Okay. I get it. Okay.
Because the thing in an egg could be a lot of goddamn things. That's why I was saying. We watched videos last week of snakes being hatched from eggs, right?
Oh, yeah.
And so I was trying to say, like, nothing outside could help them, but we literally watched that dude, like, cut some of the fucking eggs open.
Yeah.
So I also didn't want to, like, just blatantly lie to you. Like...
It's golden because it's sunny side up. That's why you use that fucking disgusting, filthy, falling apart spatula.
It's
that
a
I
well-worn
despise.
spatula, yeah. All right.
It's not food safe.
Your sixth riddle.
Oh, God. How many of these things are there? They're terrible.
Alive without breath.
Okay.
As cold as death. Never thirsty. Ever drinking. All in male. Never clinking.
At first, I thought it was okay, well, the male, yeah, I guess. It's a fish.
Look at you. So
that
quick
one's
on
actually good.
You got it. Lake Town Mariners.
Yeah.
Your seventh riddle. This thing all things devours. Birds, beasts, trees, flowers. Gnaws iron, bites steel. Grinds hard stones to meal. Slays king, ruins town, and beats high mountain down. You have this.
So it's like a chisel.
No. What?
It's like a hammer and chisel.
No. Birds, beasts, trees, and flowers don't
That's
don't
just
devour
humans.
a chisel.
That's just humans.
No. The all things devours. In other words, the birds devour this. The beasts devour this. The trees and the flowers devour this. This thing gnaws iron. It bites steel. It grinds hard stone to meal. It slays king. It ruins towns. And it beats high mountains down.
Water?
Yes. Yeah. The birds drink it. The beasts drink it. The trees and flowers need it. It can gnaw through iron and bite steel.
Yeah.
It can grind hard stones and beat high mountains down with erosion. It can slay a king. It can ruin towns. Absolutely.
Are these in the order that they are in the book?
No.
Oh, because I was going to say, it seems like they've gotten better at understanding riddles.
Is it like a river? Is it a waterfall? What the hell is the answer? Oh, it's not water.
Oh. What the fuck is it?
It is a concept, not a thing. It's not tangible.
Ah. Okay.
So I was wrong. You were right. It's not that the birds devour this, the beasts devour this. It's that this thing devours the birds, the beasts, the trees, the flowers. Because it's this thing, all things devours.
Yeah.
So this devours all things.
Time?
Yes, 100% time. Yeah, you got it. Yeah. Nicely done. And so, stone by sunlight. Your 8th riddle. What have I got in my pocket?
Oh, that's the riddle.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny Rocket. Dick.
Jesus.
Pull my finger. Middle finger. Wallet. A pocket watch.
No, it's from the book.
I don't know, dude. I'm just saying things it could be. You're precious.
So that's an option, I suppose, but...
Cock ring. Precious cock ring. The one precious cock ring.
Jesus.
I don't know. Okay.
It's not the ring. Oh, Jesus Christ, stop. Is it nothing? Oh, right. It would have given me that before, I think. I don't know.
Lint. Air. We tried that, so it wouldn't have worked.
Oh, I was right. Okay. You were right.
I was right.
Yeah.
How was I right?
It's the one right.
Ah.
Okay, thank God.
I said the one precious cock ring.
Yep, but it was my precious. And so then your final riddle. Clever little hobbit, you've solved all the riddles, but can you put them all together? Find a way to fit the Mountain King's return, gnashing of teeth, velvet-winged butterflies, gathering of darkness, well-worn spatula, Lake Town mariners / gone fishing, stone by sunlight, and my precious, all together in the deck builder. Name your deck riddles in the dark, and you just might find a way out of these tunnels for good. So that we can do some other time, because we need to go to bed. This is insane. It took us 45 minutes to do all this bullshit, so very annoying. Because again, they're not. If they were decent riddles, then maybe I would have been happier. But some of them were okay. Some of them weren't great. Sorry, J.R.R. Tolkien, but also I'm not sorry. So that is going to be the end of this particular stream. Good Lord. What a weird one. Thank you all so very much for hanging out with us. I really, as always, hope everybody enjoyed. We'll be back next week with less of this, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And more gameplay of The Hobbit. Maybe obviously we'll continue with the deck that we were playing. Maybe the contender draft will still be here. Maybe I'll feel confident enough to try it. I doubt it, but we shall see. Hopefully you all, like I said, enjoyed. And in fact, if you did, please don't forget that you can always hit that like button and share the streams. That helps out quite a bit. You can do that on any of our pre-recorded videos as well, and you can do that on any of our channels, because if you're unaware, there are a ton of links down in the description box below that would be very useful for you if you enjoy the things that we're doing here on this Geek for All family of channels. We have 2 other channels, in fact. We have our Video Games for All channel.
And Gluten Free for All.
And you can check both of those out down below. And if you're enjoying the things that we're doing, like we said, and you want to see more from us, please don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell so that you'll get notifications whenever any of our videos come out and or whenever we go live. Because the next time that we're going to be live on this channel is, in fact, next Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern for more MTG Arena, for more Magic Monday, for more The Hobbit. So come and join us for that. But if you're interested in more from us as well, we will, in fact, be live next, most recent from now, on Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern over on Video Games for All. And so if you sub and ring the bell, you will, you'll get the notification as soon as we go live on Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern, where we will continue our full playthrough of Fallout 3. It was a very interesting one last week for sure.
Yes.
And the week before, I would say.
Yeah.
So if you haven't checked it out, you should. Those are over on Video Games for All, linked down below. We also have the links to our 2 Instagram accounts that you can go give us a follow over on Geek for All.
And Gluten Free for All.
We'd really appreciate it. We talked about it, I believe, earlier. Yes, because Fizzy Star mentioned it. If you want to come join us on our community Discord, that is linked down in the description box below as well. Totally free to join. We'd love to have you there.
And then you can see pictures from Fizzy's wedding.
That's true. Well,
or, honeymoon. Sorry.
How dare you? Yes. So there's that. We would love to have you join us there as well. That link is down below. And then I believe the last link down there that we haven't talked about already is to our Patreon.
Yes.
If you're enjoying the things that we're doing and you have the means and are interested in supporting us further, that is the best place for you to go. And we really do appreciate any and all support that you are all willing to give. But before we go for the night, there were some amazing people that joined us in chat tonight.
Yes.
We had some good chats with many of you, all of you that were here with us. And so, Amy, to properly thank them all, you have some work to do.
Yes. Marcus says, peace, heart, see you Friday.
You know it. Thank you, Marcus.
Marcus, thank you so much for being here and being your awesome self.
That's right. And yes, we will definitely see you Friday.
Yes. Doc Zoom, thank you for being here as well. It was nice to see you pop in here tonight.
Very, very much so. We really appreciate it. Speaking of...
Yes, Jayanna, it's been a frickin' minute, lady. Thank you so much for being here tonight. You know, we were curious about what's been going on with you because it's been a while. So
hopefully it all continues to go well.
Yeah.
And it was, as always, what a joy to see you. So thank you.
Guillerme, thank you for being here. I'm sorry that your screen the colors were off.
Yeah.
But hopefully you can get that fixed up.
Either that or you need to see a doctor, apparently, an eye doctor.
And then Fizzy, thank you so much for being here. Hopefully we're going to get to enjoy those pictures of London.
And or more stories as well.
Yeah.
As many as you're, of course, willing and interested to tell.
Yes, we are interested and willing to hear anything that you're interested and willing to tell.
That is right. And then if you were with us tonight, but we did not just mention your name, it is only because we didn't see you in chat. It is not because we don't appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here with us for any and all of the stream or for the VOD. If you're watching in the VOD, you're always more than welcome to give yourself a shout out in the comments down below. Make a comment in general about the stream itself. We're always willing to read and hear what you have to say, and we do appreciate the input and the feedback. But otherwise, like I said, we'll be back on Monday for more of this. If you're only interested in Magic, not a problem whatsoever. This is the channel for you. You're in the right place. But otherwise, we'll be back on Friday. And so, between now and the next time that we see you all, whenever that happens to be, please continue to stay safe and happy and healthy. That is to you and yours, and it is super important. And for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I have been Joe.
And I'm Amy.
And as we always say, in whichever video or stream of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.